I expect to have no one watching me. The title says do not watch me at 3 a.m. and you're clicking on my channel at 3 a.m. No. 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 I said do not. Thank you. Do not watch me. The 3 a.m. podcast. The 3 a.m. No Face podcast. What's up? Fuck, dude.
Sometimes situations get sticky. When you have rights, either you use them or you lose them, you know? You're not disrespectful, okay? But you are breaking the law. In this video, we'll dive into the world motorists who've ingeniously outwitted dishonest law enforcement officers during traffic encounters. First up, it's August 12th of 2018 on the streets of Louisville, Kentucky, when Anthony Parker Sr., a resident of the city, was behind the wheel of his girlfriend, Demetria Furman's vehicle, with Miss Furman herself in the passenger seat and his 8-year-old son in the back. Their journey, originating from church, took an unexpected turn when officers Kevin Crawford, Gabriel Heller, Josh Dorr, and William Keeling Jr. of the Louisville Metro Police Department initiated a stop for alleged failure to use a turn signal, even though body cam footage clearly verifies that Mr. Parker used his signal to turn.
No, dude. No. Good morning. What's up, Daniel? Just watching some cops trying to fuck with people's rights. That's all. Thinking they know better than. Pull them over for not having a turn signal. His turn signal was working just fine. That's so crazy. They harass people. Like, what the fuck?
search Mr. Parker, Miss Berman's purse, and the vehicle.
Fuck for nothing. Man, I fucking hate cops. I really fucking hate cops. It's so crazy, bro. A cop's gonna feel like they can just violate people's fucking rights just because they don't know their rights. That's so fucked, dude. That's so fucked.
September 3rd of 2014, Mr. Ambers, a passenger in a vehicle driven by his
A
friend
passenger.
out of Rhode Island, found himself in a tense encounter. They were pulled over by an officer from an unidentified police
A
department.
passenger does not need to give any information to anybody.
Demanded identification from both the driver and Mr. Ambers, to which the driver acquiesced. However, Mr. Ambers refused to comply, setting the stage for a pivotal movement.
I want to ask me for my identification. I'm in the passenger. Fuck you.
How you doing? Hey, how are you? Whatever the traffic stop was, doesn't really matter. I'm not here for that, obviously.
Just in case I started recording, you know, because
That's fine. You
if anything, if I needed support or anything.
can record all you want, no
Okay.
problem. You're obligated when you're in a motor vehicle to present your ID.
Fake.
Driving.
When you're in the motor vehicle.
False.
Yes, like right now.
False.
Can I see what law is that?
False.
I don't have the law book on me.
Oh, you're a bitch. That's why.
Oh, so if you know
You're a liar.
In the car and you parked in a parking lot, no. But as far as the motor vehicle being operated,
Nope.
yes.
You're wrong,
So
officer.
get the law for me, give me what law it is, and then just you're a police officer. You're supposed to know all the laws and
The codes.
Let me talk to you. Step out of the car for me.
No.
I'm not stepping out of the car.
What's that?
I'm not stepping out of the car for my safety.
For your safety?
For my safety.
That's right.
What do you think? We're gonna beat you up?
No, but once you tell somebody to step out of the car, it's either they're being arrested, you're gonna take them in for questioning or something like that. If I'm not gonna be, I'd rather stay here where this is recording, in case something happens.
Just a lawyer, okay?
No, I told him I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. But I value my rights. I have rights. I know the Constitution. You know, I know what rights I have.
You give up your rights when you're in the car.
No, you
When
don't.
you're driving.
When you're driving,
When you're driving, you give up your rights.
you
Yeah.
have to present your ID.
Yeah,
If
when
you
you're
don't have
driving.
your ID, that's fine. You give them a name.
These cops are fucking
I'm not gonna
dumb.
my name just
Good
because.
morning, sunshine.
Because it's gonna start.
Got
I need your name.
to tinkle and wanted to say hello before I lay back down and flick my bean. Oh my god. Love you, Detainment. No one loves me no more, obese Denise. They all hate me because I'm speaking I'm speaking my mind and no one likes it.
I know you're thinking you're Joe Attorney.
No, I don't think that. I don't think that.
You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get arrested.
No.
Okay, you're not.
All right.
Wrongfully.
So when you say I'm being arrested, then
Under what crime?
we'll
Why
take
would
it
I
from
say
there.
that? Why would I say you're being arrested?
I don't
You're
know.
sitting in the passenger
Yeah,
seat
because you're
with
asking me for my name, my date of birth.
That's just so we, for our safety. That's why.
Fuck your
Yeah,
safety.
But why do we get pulled over? Right?
speeding.
So that's his problem.
Yeah, but
I'll just
I'll
get
catch
a
you
license.
when the sunshine comes. When the sun comes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
nah,
then-
it's because
I didn't speak.
I'm not saying that you
I've been drinking lately. I'm fucking alone and sad and depressed.
I am
And
listening.
when I drink, I talk out of my ass and talk out of my neck. And I speak the truth. And people don't like it.
For the heck of it, okay? For our safety, we ask for ID.
Fuck your
Now,
safety.
You're obligated by the state to do that.
You are not.
Okay?
Oh my god.
All right, so whatever you gotta do, but I'm not giving up my rights.
That's
I'm
right.
not giving up my rights.
Fuck
And I
you.
know that's not a law. Once you tell me the law, what number it is, everything, we're gonna look it up,
It is
you know,
a
stuff
law.
like
I'll
that.
be right back. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Where are you guys from?
Providence?
Providence?
This confrontation
I'll let you guys know right now. You don't have to present your ID
as they then called for
to a cop
Hey, can you hop on?
unless you are committing a crime,
Nah, I wanna
suspected of
stay
committing a
with
crime,
private reporting, 'cause I don't know, you know,
or
I
already
don't
committed
wanna
a crime, suspected of being committed a crime. So,
I don't want to carry that and have it in your face, you know. But
just so you all know that.
I don't want to be
Know your rights.
disrespectful. I don't want to take you guys away from doing your job and stuff. But they say that when you have rights, either you use them or you lose them, you know.
You're not disrespectful, okay? But you are breaking the law.
No, I'm not.
I am.
United States Supreme Court says we have every right to take you out of this car
No, you don't.
while we conduct the traffic stop.
Even when I'm not being arrested, I wasn't driving.
You're so full of shit.
You know, just for my friend, because we already got a ticket. He's late for, you know, he's giving me a ride, you know, for courtesy, you know, for me, because my car broke down. I'll give you my ID, all right? So I've been here for 31 years in this country, never been arrested, don't have any kind of,
I'm not arguing any of that.
I don't have any records, everything's clean, you know.
We have his ID?
Yeah, I'll give it to him now, just for my friend. For his, if it was me, I'll bring it to 5 in the morning. I don't have it. Yeah, I'll just give it to you. So I'm gonna reach for my ID, all right?
Go right ahead.
Just for my friend. I'll give up my rights for my friend.
Okay.
He's giving up his own rights. That's so. They're violating his rights, and he knows they're violating his rights, and he's still doing it because he's gonna file a lawsuit afterwards in court. These cops probably don't have their jobs no more.
You do have rights, and I understand that.
Yeah.
These cops probably don't have their job no more. That's the funny thing about this.
I follow.
You do have rights.
Yeah, I follow. I try to follow all the laws. I try to learn everything, you know. So I
But
feel.
you have to identify yourself.
No, you don't.
They say if you're being arrested, it's probable cause.
Yep.
You're being a danger, you know. Now,
I know who you are as the passenger.
It doesn't matter who I am. Fuck, cops are dumb. God. Who the fuck who I am, dude? I didn't break a law. I'm gonna give you my identification. Suck a dick.
The reason why you got pulled over as you passed me, I noticed you had your phone up.
No, my phone's right here.
Well, maybe it was my mistake then, and I stand corrected.
Have a good day.
No, you're not pretty. Seem to be in a hurry, sir.
Was I speeding?
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
Okay, you weren't speeding?
No, sir.
Your license.
First he had his cell phone in his hand.
You have me
Now he's gonna say he's speeding.
pull me over for that. Because that's the first time you told me.
Yes,
You pulled me over for that. Now you're telling me speeding.
Let me start over.
Please do.
I said I noticed you with your phone. You corrected me. You said your phone was up.
So,
You didn't have your phone yet, so I was mistaken. I had a good idea.
so then you have me for something else.
Yes, sir. Okay.
You have a supervisor?
I do have a supervisor. So
Why don't you give me
please. Your license, please.
What did you put me at?
Sir, I did not clock you.
Okay,
Exactly. So
you're your
I wasn't
supervisor.
speeding. Because I saw you.
Got him,
And
bitch.
I am obviously not going to speed past the cops. Whenever I passed you, it was 16 miles an hour. It's 25 on these, 20 or 25
My
on these
supervisor is
roads.
quite a distance away. I'm going to give you a warning to let you go. You want to talk to me, supervisor?
So you're holding me here
You asked me, supervisor. I'm
because you're asking for my license for no reason because I wasn't speeding. I'm not going to give you my license unless I was speeding.
All right. So you want
So if you're good with it and I can drive away, I don't need your supervisor. But if you want my license and you're going to violate my Fourth Amendment, you're absolutely getting your supervisor.
you want me to call my supervisor?
Do you want my license?
Yes, I want your license.
Get your supervisor.
Simple like that, bitch. Just like that.
The driver was speeding, and then he visually estimated that he was driving 10% over the speed limit, despite he didn't even know what the speed was.
So those are fellow officers, not my supervisor. Supervisor outside time, so he's coming over, okay?
Great use of resources there.
I'm sorry?
Great use of resources there.
Okay, again, you asked me, supervisor. So,
Well, because you're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment.
sir,
Are you or are you not? Why do you need my license if I wasn't speeding? If I didn't commit an infraction, why do you need my license?
visually,
You can't pace from sitting still. You cannot pace
so
from
I'm not
sitting
going to
still.
argue with you, okay?
Well, then prove your point.
So, please,
How do you know I was speeding?
Exactly.
Shut up. You tell me how you know I was speeding.
visually, you came up rapping behind me. You were speeding. My interpretation, I didn't get your radar, so that is why I told you you were speeding. Okay?
You don't know
You
that,
gotta
so
let me
you
talk.
don't get my license.
You don't have to give me a license. You want a supervisor? I asked you, I give you a verbal, let you go. You want my supervisor? My supervisor's on his way, so that's where
No. You wanted my license to give me a verbal. This all would have been done if you wouldn't have said you needed my license for
You
nothing.
heard what I said?
That you don't know any violation and you wanted my
You were
license.
speeding.
I was not speeding.
That's your interpretation. When I came up here, you corrected me and told me, and this is you're right, it's on the mount. You said it was on the mount. I said, sir, I stand corrected. Exactly.
Have a good day. You're on your way.
No, and I said you were speeding. You said we're going to start over. It's wrong.
We're starting over, but you're still wrong. We can start over,
Sir,
but
I
you're
can be
still
wrong.
wrong.
You can be right. We can all be. You can say that. I wasn't even going to answer. I was going to look at the license, give you a road.
You don't get to do that unless I've done something wrong.
Sir, my interpretation again. You
So you I was going.
You're going over 10% over the speed limit.
You're out of your mind, bro.
Sir, my interpretation.
You're out of your mind. So,
These cops just make up fake up shit just to get your ID.
25. I was doing 16.
That's
Is
like
it 20 or 25 right here?
if you say you're doing 16, that is your interpretation.
Is it 20 or 25 right here?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know.
But you're asking. But you're saying I'm
I know
sped.
it. So
But you're
if
saying I'm
it's
speeding.
10% over 22.
It's 25.
This cop is
10% over
retarded.
25.
Yeah. Okay, so 27.5. So you visually saw me going 27.5
My
miles an
information,
hour.
yes, sir.
You need to get recalibrated, man.
Sergeant Wilson then steps in, but instead of upholding the law, he tried to bend it to his advantage and attempted to convince the driver that he was required to show his ID.
No, he's
He
not.
was clearly misrepresenting the law, eventually letting him go.
Of course. You can't violate my rights, dog.
I'm wondering why I'm still here.
Well, apparently you called for a supervisor.
Because he wants my license when I have committed no traffic infraction. When your officer first got up to this vehicle, he said he pulled me for this.
Okay.
Because that's up there. When that was wrong, then he tells me that I'm speeding. I know for a fact I wasn't. I looked down at 16. The whole time I was behind him and past him, I looked down and I was 16 miles an hour. But he wants to get my license. He already told me he hasn't clocked me. He estimated my speed from a standstill, which you can't pace from a standstill. He says I'm going 10% over the posted speed limit.
Okay.
From a standstill, he knows this. I'm not giving up my license unless unless you're threatening to take me to jail.
That's right.
I'm not the war you guys want right now with all y'all have going on. I was going 16 miles an hour, but I'm not gonna let him violate my Fourth Amendment.
Fuck no.
Okay. So
You're free to go, sir.
what do you want now? What is
I want to be unmolested for my government and on my
Unmolested for my government.
It's not funny
Well, I mean, you sat here waiting for me.
because he wouldn't let me go.
Okay. All you need to do is verify that you have a driver.
I don't have to. I didn't do anything wrong, dude.
Now, yeah, actually, we do have a reason.
What reason is that?
Because we can actually stop you to check your driver.
No, you can't.
Not unless I've committed. an
You guys are fucking dumb.
Sorry, the traffic right now. But that's
What?
all he wanted to verify is his sins are on your way.
Cops are dumb.
Go. I'll let you go.
Thank you
Go.
very much.
See you later. Exactly. You can't violate my rights, bitch. Listen, if my nephew was not in my fucking vehicle when they pulled me over for not having a front license plate, I would have did the same fucking shit. I would have the same they would not have got my identification. I didn't do anything fucking wrong, bro. Did not do anything motherfucking wrong. My rights were violated. Stupid, bro. Stupid. I need to watch more cops getting owned. Fuckers. Um, um, Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Can I get over to the fucking menu to search for shit, please? The fuck, bro? Alright. YouTube's being stupid. Cops getting owned. Cops getting owned.
guys, Pete over here. So the clip. I played on the most broken server.
I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Here we go.
Filming a secure area where prisoners are brought in.
What?
Sir, I don't know who you guys bringing in here. I just explained that to you. Okay, well that's fine, sir. I'm going to ask you to go somewhere else and take your photograph.
Nope.
Are you a supervisor?
As a public official, I am going to ask for your ID at this point in time. So if
Call
you
your
do not-
supervisor. Call your
if you do not
supervisor.
provide your
Call your
identification
supervisor.
at this
Call.
time,
I'll have to.
I am going to take you and place you under arrest.
Filming in public. What is the First Amendment? Let's test you out. No, I know what they are. I mean, that's why I'm up. You swore oaths. Okay, what are they?
I don't know.
How do you supervise them?
What's up?
You don't know?
Welcome back to my channel.
You're a cop. You don't know the laws?
And I'll recap with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights are not violated on your next encounter with the cops. CT3, and I have a passion for police accountability and our constitutional rights.
That's right.
I'm sure you feel the same. As you can see on your screen, that's my new channel, CT3 Live. Thank you for the support on getting me to 1,000 subscribers. But if you're not, go ahead and subscribe so you can support me on my next live audit. And with that said, the channels being featured today are Georgia Constitution Media, News Now Omaha, and Audits in America. Make sure you head over to their channels and show them some love, because without them, there's no CT3. And if you can, go ahead and gently smash that like button before the video even starts, so this video will spread and help put an end to police misconduct and educate the uneducated. So let's get right into it. You know you can pay your friends back in Bitcoin, right? You can instantly and easily buy and send friends as little as $1.
I like it when cops think they can violate your rights.
I'm okay, thanks.
This is so funny where they think they can actually. I'm a cop. I can ask you for this. No, you
I'm
fucking
just
can't.
taking some photograph from the public sidewalk. No, you're not. This is a restricted area.
You're dumb. It's public.
My space, please.
Restricted area. Sidewalk is restricted.
This is a lawfully protected activity.
You're an idiot, sir.
You know that we have to secure area. You're not supposed to be taking photos over here. I'm actually in a public sidewalk right now. This is the public. You're taking pictures of a state facility. But this is
My eyes can see it. You don't want me to see it? Put a fucking wall up.
Working a little story, and I'll be on my way.
Stupid.
Photograph over here, okay? Sir, can you please give me my space because you're right. There's plenty of space in between us right now. Okay. I'm just practicing my First Amendment right to film in public. I'm just letting you know you can't photograph over here.
Yeah, I can.
Sir, I have to disagree with you on that. This is a public sidewalk, and I'm just taking some pictures of your nice building. You're taking pictures of a secure area where we run the prisoners.
Then put a wall up,
Well,
stupid.
I don't know what you guys do back here, but that's fine, sir. I'm in a public area. Sir, you can't tell me to leave from a public area. I'm gonna ask you to stop filming this area specifically. You can take pictures of the outside of the building. Not over here, you can't. Is that like a lawful demand? I am explaining to you what you're allowed to do, okay? Then I know what I'm allowed to do. I'm a photographer. I know my rights. I can film over here filming a secure area where prisoners are brought
I
in.
can, yeah.
Sir, I don't know who you guys bringing in here. I'm just filming. I just explained that to you. Okay, well that's fine.
Cops
I'm
are
gonna
dumb.
ask you to go somewhere else and take your photographs. Are you a supervisor? Can I speak to your supervisor? Because absolutely. I'm just exercising my right to film in public, sir. Police, sheriff's department.
Literally, the First Amendment gives us the right to film in public on a public sidewalk and film any government buildings from a public sidewalk. You can film whatever your eyes can see from a public area, guys. Just remember that shit. Flex your fucking rights. We'll try to violate it, but you don't gotta show me your ID for shit. You should commit a crime. Committed a crime, suspected of committing a crime, or about to commit a crime.
And I understand, sir. I'm not, like I said, I have no ill will.
And suspicion is not a crime.
I'm just
When someone says, "Oh, you're a suspicious vehicle," or someone reported us, that's not a crime.
It just looks suspicious to us.
Suspicion is not a crime. It doesn't matter.
With a phone, take
Fucking idiot.
photographs of law
I hate fucking
enforcement
cops.
in and out, secure area where the prisoners are brought in.
I want to fucking do this shit. I want to audit the motherfucking police in Tri-Cities, dude.
I understand too that we have the right to film in public. I understand that, but this area is not.
Dude, you're an idiot.
It's not like you can go into the building and take photos.
Yes, I can.
Well, inside the building you can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, but you're not going to get prior authorization. Well, I'm in public right now.
So mind your own business, cop.
It's a secure area, which I've explained to you. Sir, there's no such thing as a secure
Look, this cop's saying you can't photograph. Look, he's standing on a public sidewalk, just filming the building, and this cop's throwing a fit about it. Public sidewalk, filming a building, and the cop's like, you can't film here. Bullshit.
Are you a supervisor, sir?
What do you mean bullshit? I'm on a public sidewalk, fool.
I'm a private investigative journalist. I'm gathering content for a story, and I'm right here in the public area. Gentleman over here, what's your name? 8066. It's not allowing me to.
Let me call the captain. You're gonna have to wait in front of the building.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, sir, that's exactly what I'm trying to explain to him. This is a public accessible area. You guys have private area behind those fences, but this is public right here. So he cannot tell me that I cannot record this area.
That's right.
I'm working on a story, and I don't know if you're aware about the DHS memo. The Department of Homeland Security issued a memo in 2018 that explains how you're supposed to approach me in an incident like this.
Yep.
I'm just asking why you were here.
It doesn't matter why I'm here.
And I'm telling you, I'm working on a story. I have no ill will. You approached me really close.
I approach you really close.
Well, it's on video, sir.
Yeah, this distance right here. Just stay away from the gate.
Well, yeah.
You want to stay on the sidewalk?
Okay, so there you go. You've been informed that
Were you over here filming?
I could be right here. I could be right here if I want. I could be right there if I want.
You got it. He's gonna take care of you.
Oh, you're mad that you didn't get to violate someone's rights? Oh, the walk of shame. Oh, the walk of shame. Love it.
Understood. You're very nice. You're very nice.
You know your job. You know the law. Officer, thank you. The walk of shame.
Look at him. He
Yep.
walked all the way from over there. He walked right back.
I violated my rights, you piece of shit. Oh, it's funny.
So back to the basics. American citizens have the right to film secure areas from public property, such as filming prison intakes or government buildings, as an exercise of our First Amendment rights. Filming in public spaces allows individuals to document and share matters of public interest, hold government officials accountable, and foster transparency in law enforcement activities. Also, it provides an additional layer of accountability and oversight for law enforcement. It helps ensure that officers act lawfully and professionally while deterring potential abuses of power. Picking up that camera also serves as an independent source of evidence in case of disputes or allegations of
Right.
misconduct.
Right.
And keep in mind, filming in secure areas can be significant public interest, especially when it pertains to prisoners. It enables citizens to better understand and engage in matters affecting their communities or family members. So remember, as long as you're in a public space, you're free to exercise your constitutional rights.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
continue.
Is that a transformer? Just trying to educate some people that don't know their rights. That's all.
What are you doing?
Don't you surround me. I'm not surrounding you. Don't surround me.
I have just as much rights to be here as you do, right?
So look at these tyrants. Look at these tyrants right here. The tyrants.
Just curious if there's something I can do to help.
The guy's on a public sidewalk.
Citizens
Okay.
inside feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Public side. This is all public. All this is public.
Because you're making my staff
All
inside
public. He can stand there and record all he wants to.
What's your business here?
And they're gonna say, you can't film here.
What's your name and badge number?
You can film in public.
Sorry, I asked you.
Wherever your eyes can see on a public from a public sidewalk, you can film.
Y'all surrounded me.
Just remember that. Do it. Flex your fucking rights, because cops hate it.
She's not gonna show you anything.
They fucking hate it when you flex your rights, dude. They fucking hate it.
Are you one of the constitutionalists?
And if my nephew was not in the car when I got my ticket for not having a allegedly speeding, not having a front plate, they got a ticket for a back plate, I never would have had a ticket. But I wasn't gonna sit there and do all that shit with my nephew in the car. You know, they wanted to be done and over with. A lot of people are used to being their rights violated. So when someone asks for their ID, they're like, "Oh yeah, sure." You don't have to give them your ID unless you have committed a crime, about to commit a crime, or are suspected of committing a crime. That's the only time in any fucking state, okay, that you have to give an ID to an officer. That's it. Just fucking remember that shit, fam. Remember that shit. Reasonable articular suspicion.
This is reasonable articulation of a crime right
A crime walking on a sidewalk? You're a fucking idiot, woman.
now. As a public,
Yeah, I need reasonable articular suspicion to ask anybody for identification.
Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Call. I don't have to.
I am going to take you and place you under arrest.
Do it. I'll lawsuit you, bitch.
Failed to provide a ID.
Okay,
Off of public property. Bitch, I pay taxes for this building you work in. You work for me, bitch. You work for me, officer. You're dismissed.
Please don't touch me, sir.
You're dismissed.
Please don't touch me. Stab a police highway department. Sir, if you touch me, don't you... Sir, I'm asking for a FOIA records request.
Well, you're gonna have to call for that now. Go ahead.
Get your PO. Get your supervisor. Get supervisor.
Fucking
I'm on the
tyrants.
sidewalk. You need to leave. I'm on the sidewalk.
Public place, and now we're asking you to leave.
What?
That's correct.
No, you can't make me leave a public place. I haven't done anything wrong. God, cops are fucking stupid. Oh, cops are stupid, bro. Thinking they know it because they have a gun and a badge. They can do whatever they can say, whatever they want, make people do whatever they want. No, I'm not against my rights, bitch.
Go to the other side of the street.
I don't have to. Okay, leave me alone then.
Like I said, you are being not legal at this point.
What? I'm in a public.
You're officially asking you for your identification. You're out here being reasonable or articulate right now.
Huh? On a public sidewalk with a camera?
Right?
That's just stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cops. Because the guy has a camera in a public, exercising his First Amendment rights. Cops hate it when you flex your rights, dude. They fucking hate it. Because they don't want to be above the law. They want to tell you what the fuck to do, and they can't. They fucking can't. Now watch how this is. Watch how this is. Watch this shit. Watch how this cop handles it.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to go in there and do right now. So they're all surrounding me. You guys are all surrounding me for no reason. That's what I'm trying to do. Dude, you should have seen it earlier. You should have seen it earlier, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cops. Because the guy has a camera, exercising his First Amendment right on public.
Don't touch me. No, but I want to go in there and get a record, and get a form so I can do a records request.
So look, wow, supervisor shows up and knows his rights. Now he gets to go wait inside with his camera. Oh, look at that.
Taxpayer phone in the building.
Shut down. And you were acting the way you're acting.
You all surrounded me.
That's not true. You were acting that way before I even approached
You guys
you.
all, I want to get framed and we get...
It's the reason we got
I'm still listening to you guys' comments and shit, guys. I'm right here listening. If you guys want to say anything, I'm right here.
I'm trying to get the form. Well, give me the form. I ain't gonna find out what your budget, department budget is specific for a documentary. That'll be over across the street at City Hall.
and they're also shut down.
And I also want you guys' department personnel file. I want to know who all you guys is.
That's all.
Y'all didn't identify yourselves.
Sergeant Turner, number 6, Freedom of Information form. I think it's probably online well as well. You can probably get that from HR too.
Okay.
Thanks for being professional.
Problem solved, man.
See? When the cops know they're...
Property though. This is public sidewalk. This is not your
You are
facility.
now being asked to leave.
I don't have to. It's public.
I'm not doing that. It's a public facility though. It's a public property.
Oh my god, cops are dumb.
And I will issue a citation.
You can't.
Can you get her, sir? She's wrong. She's wrong. She's wrong, bro. She's wrong, bro. I know my rights. She's wrong.
If you want to go there, it's online.
Okay. I appreciate your time, sir.
I don't know if you can do it on your phone or not. Okay? But might have to go to like a laptop.
She thinks she's right and she's completely fucking wrong, dude.
I know the libraries are closed.
Okay. This situation.
I love it when they get shot. I love when the cops get shot down thinking they know everything. They really, really, really fucking don't. When a cop asks you for ID, give it to him. Why? So they can fuck me? Pull up some type of dirt on my name? I ain't gonna violate my right unless I did a crime. Committed a crime where you have particular suspicion that I'm committing a crime. Other than that, I can film in public all day fucking long.
I'm trying not to, man. I'm trying to stay healthy. I appreciate you guys' time.
See? Easy.
Ooh, that was scary.
And the supervisor
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cops.
wanted to go hands-on and lock Floyd up.
7 cops did not know their rights, did not know their First Amendment,
Of her job, and that's upholding
and was trying to push this motherfucker off of public property.
It's clear they were uneasy because the individual was filming
That's
outside
sad.
their department, which is obviously not breaking the law. Male officer with the glasses was a smart aleck, has no idea how to communicate with the member of the public. It's like when they know you're a constitutionalist, they hate you even more. seems like most law enforcement officers swear an oath to uphold your constitutional rights. It's like making a promise as a kid. Most likely it's going to get broken.
Yep.
But again, respect to Sergeant Turner for stepping in and de-escalating the situation, even when Miss Piggy was still trying to violate Floyd's rights. Let's continue.
Amen. Shit.
Hey, what's your name and badge number? Why am I being pulled over? I don't get my name now. Why am I being pulled over? Because I ain't doing nothing wrong. Okay. I mean, what reason?
Suspicious person is not a law. It's not breaking the law. I'm suspicious. Fucking cops are so dumb, bro.
I'm a First Amendment auditor doing a First Amendment, Second Amendment protected activity. Police was called on me. You blocked me in leaving, you better have a damn good reason. Or you better say goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You got your back cam on? All right. I do. I don't answer questions. Because I didn't do nothing wrong. You see where we're going with this?
Yeah, you just want to try to stir up.
No, I'm a First Amendment auditor doing a
First Amendment protected activity by the Constitution of the United States of America. Bitch.
Filming in public. What is the First Amendment? Let's test you out. No, I know what they are. I mean, that's why I'm up. You swore an oath. Okay, what are they?
I don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know your own though.
Damn it, man.
Wow.
All right, First Amendment. First Amendment. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion,
Freedom of press.
press. Okay, any individual can film in public anything their eyes can see from public. Okay, I mean, that's what I'm doing. They come out, they confronted me. I told them what I was doing. They walked up there, said, you know what? We talked to a deputy, man, you're pretty cool. So I come back down here, they point you in, and here we are. And I'm trying to find out what crime I broke. Am I being detained? Be careful. Am I being detained? Okay. For what?
Oh, he is being detained for what? Investigation.
You have to suspect me of a crime.
He's suspecting him of a crime for no reason. That's cute.
Right? I didn't know why you talking to them. I didn't call you. I was leaving.
Who cares?
I was leaving. And my dad. Yep, sit right over there. Going back to work.
Right? So, here I am.
Trying to find out why I'm in public filming.
No, I had no problem.
That's all I'm doing. I'll answer that part. No.
Have I addressed your phone at all?
No, that's all. What's the name of this road?
So, sir, have I addressed your phone at all?
No.
Have I had to turn your phone off?
No. No, but you're blocking my car because
First Amendment.
you've got this patrol car in front of me.
Nothing to do with your First Amendment. Right?
You're legally detaining me for no reason.
Wrong. Why am I being detained?
Because I was called here.
This doesn't matter. You're legally detained.
What the reason was?
God damn
Why
it.
am I being
So
detained?
I have to investigate it.
Investigate it.
Do you think I believe everything I'm told by everybody else?
No, and that's why.
So that's why
But you gotta be, you didn't know what the... No.
No? And why not?
Because I have to commit a crime.
No, you do not. Georgia
What the fuck? Cops are dumb.
Nope. Wait a minute, you said Georgia. Okay, sure. I need a supervisor. If you just told me Georgia is a stop and ID state.
Yes.
No, it's not. Fucking retard.
Okay. You can do it like that. No. I don't answer questions. But it ain't mine. And I need a supervisor. That's the second time on body cam I need a supervisor. Thank you.
What's your
I'm being detained illegally.
Yeah, I don't want no one to watch me, bro.
It's a stop and ID state. Before you get yourself in trouble and soon lose your qualified immunity, you think it's the first time this has happened? No.
Cops are dumb.
No.
God, cops are fucking idiots.
supervisor's tied up. There's another one responding from a different zone. Be here in a little while.
Sound good.
Another person auditing the police.
It don't sound good. That was my request unless I'm free to go. Not yet.
Not yet. I didn't do nothing wrong, but I'm not free to go. Okay. Sorry, I'm being detained unlawfully for no fucking reason.
Hello, my friend. Well, shh. keep
Watch
quiet.
this cop
Will you tell
de-escalate
me
the situation real quick.
that
Watch this.
Georgia's not a stop and ID state. And I'm legally detained. I'm illegally detained. I've been asked to leave twice. I've been legally detained 14 minutes, 38 seconds. And all he says was somebody called me for filming in public. And I asked him what crime I committed, and he's like, he's investigating, and I told him to call you.
And what happened is somebody did call reference. They said you had no GoPro.
Who cares? God damn, bro.
And once he finds out, once he calls and talks, he finds out exactly what you're doing. You're free to go.
Thank you. Can you talk to him when I leave?
I'll explain that.
Okay, appreciate that. I'm gonna pull both body cams. And I want to hear that conversation because there's going to be a lot of people bashing y'all, and I don't want that. This is an education, not a show. I'm not doing this to make fun of y'all.
When we do get a call
I understand.
about somebody, we have to tell them what you're doing.
I know that.
Once you realize you're just not
Yeah,
doing
right.
anything illegal,
Ain't
you're
that-
free to go.
Of
Okay,
course.
Thank you so much. Did you learn something?
Did you learn something, dude?
Did you learn something?
We're gonna agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree, huh?
He did not know the First Amendment. He knows the Second Amendment. And if he would have asked for the ID for my Second Amendment, I'd have had to give it to him, but he didn't think about that. Y'all have a good day, man. Y'all take it easy. There you go. Augusta, Georgia. School time.
It's go time.
The cop was just let loose like an untrained dog and jumped the fence. He first unlawfully detained a citizen without reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Next, he wanted to see ID like it was actually going to help him determine something in his investigation. You can tell that's a main training point in the academy.
Make sure you get their ID.
Then when he was tested on the First Amendment, he admits he has no idea, which is obvious the First Amendment or no amendments was talked about during the academy. Law enforcement officers don't swear an oath to get every person's identification they come into contact with, but they do swear an oath to uphold the Constitution.
That's right.
Law enforcement officers play a vital role in society by upholding the law and protecting individuals' rights. So if they don't have a clue what they're protecting, how can they do their job properly? The Constitution is the supreme law of the land. So ensuring that the government power is limited to what's in the Constitution is vital. Law enforcement officers are entrusted with enforcing the law and not enforcing something they were improperly trained to do, like unlawfully detain people and act like getting an individual's identity is the most important part of their job. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description to go check out their channels and show them some love. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the next episode. And if you made it this far, thank you so much. You're the real CT3 fam. And without you, there's no CT3. Remember, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. And until next time, peace.
Peace. But yeah, I'm just over here watching the cops getting owned. That's all. Police officers are saying, oh, I'm a cop. And I can make you do whatever the fuck I want you to do. Because I'm a cop. No. Definitely not.
What was your name? No, I don't get my name. What's your name,
Sir,
badge number?
I'm asking you what your name is.
Is that lawful order?
Yes, sir.
Am I being detained?
You can be if you like.
Y'all have a good day.
What is your name, sir?
I'm looking for a penal code that I'm in violation of here. You're saying suspicious. No, you said I'm suspicious. That's not law. There's no law that you can understand under the
Understand.
I tell you what, if you think that that's true, go ahead and arrest me. And when you do, by this evening, I'll have a lawsuit filed against you. Do you understand? Because your feelings do not trump my rights.
Your feelings do not trump my rights.
We highlight 3 clips, and I'll recap with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights are not violated on your next encounter with the cop. My name is CT3, and I have a passion for police accountability and our constitutional rights. And I'm sure you feel the same. As you can see on your screen, that's my new channel, CT3 Live. Thank you for the support on getting me over 2,000 subscribers. But if you're not, don't miss out because I'll be starting in October. Now with that said, the channels being featured today are Georgia Constitution Media, Best of Both Worlds, and Private Patriot. Make sure you head over to their channel. channels and show them some love, because without them, there's no CT3. And if you can, go ahead and gently smash that like button before the video even starts, so this video will spread, help put an end to police misconduct, and educate the uneducated. So let's get right into it.
Amen.
This ain't public property? Ron White said it was.
Not.
Okay, well, I'll leave then.
Alright, got your information. We'll do a field interview on this.
Well, unless I broke in the crime, I can't give you that.
Well, actually, sir, I'm just trying to make sure that they knew who was on the property.
Who cares?
Ron White, you want to call him for me?
He's right over here. Come on. Not him.
Alright.
This guy saw me.
Don't film me.
Ron, he said that Ron told him he was fine.
Yep, so you need...
Sir, you know he can't film me.
I can't. You're in public and you are a officer.
Don't hit me again now. Oh, he's there.
This guy's stupid. You can't film me. Yeah, you are. You're in public. I pay for you to do that, bitch. I pay for you to work. It's funny.
Yeah, I come down here to film a police car, and I guess he's the yard guy.
No, sir, he is actually one of our guys that does a lot more than the
He's a police officer?
No.
Well, you know what? Okay.
No, what'd you say? You said you know what? I said what?
What did he say I did?
He said this is private property. He just wants you to leave.
Okay, is he allowed to touch me since he's one of your guys?
I didn't say he was one of our guys.
This is
I said he's one of the guys here that does more than
Well, I know what he does. Believe it or not, I worked next door for 10 years. So don't think I'm here because I'm for my health. Hey, Ron, they said I couldn't be here. I was just...
walk around here filming?
I took it back here after all this
Yeah.
came out first.
And I was leaving.
So is he allowed in here? Because this is public property. You said that you told him it was.
Well, it's public property, but you have to have business here, okay? It's not something you just walk in and start taking pictures. You didn't ask permission. You
Right.
just started. It's just normal courtesy.
Well, courtesy, but I understand that. But
Courtesy, but you can't. Courtesy is not the fucking Constitution.
He didn't tell
Yeah.
me that it was.
Thank you.
He would go
wait a minute, you didn't say it was okay?
It was okay after all this commotion.
Right, but he told me to stay.
Well, I took him over here and he said,
Yeah, we
So
did
is
what's
he leaving or staying?
Huh?
Is he leaving or staying?
Oh, I was leaving. You don't have to say that.
Alright.
Yeah, I say that.
Alright, have a good day, sir.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day. What was your name? No, I don't give my name. What's your name,
Sir.
badge number?
I'm asking you what your name is.
Is that lawful order?
Yes, sir.
Am I being detained?
You can be if you'd like.
Y'all have a good day.
What is your name, sir?
I don't give my name out unless I have to.
And when law enforcement asks you what your name is, you do at least have to provide that.
No, you don't.
Provide any type of identification.
Oh my God.
Constitution media.
Here, I'm gonna call the supervisor.
Call it, please. Thank you.
Is it B40?
2101 good time. You're the supervisor.
Cops are dumb, bro.
I know you have to give that to
My name is Deputy Justice. We
Thank
don't have badge numbers. We have computer numbers, and mine is C025.
Oh, thank you. Very nice. What were yours?
Deputy Clerk.
Clark, okay.
These cops are also get educated.
Okay, so we're gonna wait at my car for the supervisor to get
Okay.
here.
Not being detained?
You can be if you'd like to be, but right now, I just need your information. Now,
Well, I'm going back to work.
so can I get your information?
No.
sir? Right now, you're committing disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct walking away from you.
That's true. You need to be careful when you say that.
I see the camera. Mine's running just as well.
So don't lie. Say I'm doing something.
Disorderly conduct.
Sir?
Oh, I was talking to my... You're live on the internet.
Okay. All right, do me a favor then. If you no longer want the supervisor, don't be back on their property, okay?
You got it, ma'am. Have a good day. And you be careful. Hey, listen, you be careful, too.
Yeah, be careful trying to fucking break someone's law rights, dude.
Manager, this is not a reason that you're required to provide law enforcement with your name. And also, law enforcement officers must give you a reasonable amount of time for you to comply with their request to leave. It's essential to know that venting or fabricating charges, such as disorderly conduct, to compel an individual to provide the name when no disorderly conduct has occurred is not only unethical, but may also constitute an abuse of power. Law enforcement officers should act within the bounds of the law and uphold the constitutional rights of individuals they encounter. Making up false charges further undermines the public trust in law enforcement and can also lead to legal repercussions. That's why Georgia Constitution Media reminded the officer that the encounter was being recorded, and she quickly let him be on his way.
Yep.
Let's continue.
Do not violate my shit, woman, or else you're fucked. Just let me do what I'm doing. Leave me the fuck alone, and I'm out of here.
I'm just trying to find your undercover vehicles in the squad cars. What's your name and your badge number? Officer Yar 794 YHR, okay? What did you say? I couldn't hear you. Looking for undercover cars. Okay. What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Sandler, 752.
What's your name and your badge number?
3 cops, dude. Because one guy had the camera in public.
Last time, no?
4
What's your
cops.
name and your badge number? What's your name and your badge number? What's your name? I'm sorry? Captain Fugman, okay?
So?
Why is it suspicious?
It's not a crime. Suspicious is not a crime.
Why is that suspicious? I'm not parking. No, it's not restricted. It says do not enter, no parking. I'm not parking. I'm walking. This is open to the public, guys.
Who cares?
So at this moment, I'm going to grab my Constitution form for you guys. I'll let you guys read it. Here's a copy of the Constitution for you. Would you like to have one? Would you like to have one? I appreciate it. So would you like to have a copy of one? This is awesome. Now I want you guys to read the First Amendment.
Yep, I know.
Okay? That's all.
So what he's getting at though
That's it, and that's all.
what he's getting at though is in the city of Glendale we get a lot of extra vehicles and stolen
It
vehicles.
has nothing to do with what I'm doing.
The Constitution doesn't give out your fucking right.
I've done nothing.
God. Cops are dumb.
Well, it doesn't. What happens in the past doesn't make me suspicious for doing what I'm doing. Okay, and what crime is suspicious? And what crime is suspicious?
When somebody's going up to vehicles that
What crime is that?
Right, you let me answer.
No, I just want the crime. What is it? What crime am I violating by you saying I'm suspicious? What crime is that?
Right, by going up to vehicles that don't belong to you,
What crime?
looking into them, all right, that's the steps leading up to
Penal code.
entering a locked vehicle, which is
Penal code. I'm looking for the penal code that I'm in violation of here. You're saying suspicious. No, you said I'm suspicious. That's not law. There's no law that you
what you
can.
understand under the Constitution that you're referring to, right? That
I have a right to record in public. Yes.
the officer has reasonable suspicion to believe that crime is afoot.
And what crime is afoot?
I just told you.
Suspicion is not a crime, sir. I'm asking for a crime. No, okay. Did you see me try to enter a vehicle? So then you guys don't attempt to put that on me. No, don't. One second before you cop-splain. 1 second. Don't cop-splain because I didn't even touch a vehicle, guys. You have cameras. I didn't even touch a vehicle. So don't try to say I'm unlawfully entering any vehicle, okay? So then there is no crime being committed, right? So then therefore you guys are talking to me because
Suspicious.
Oh my god, suspicious is not a crime.
a crime.
Oh my god, these cops are
What
fucking
penal code
stupid.
is suspicion? No, you have to have suspicion of a crime. What crime?
I told you entering to a locked vehicle.
But
He's not in.
You guys see I haven't entered any vehicle, so how could that be in your mind as a crime?
Ah, these cops are fucking dumb. We're gonna start doing this, guys, on YouTube. We're gonna start.
I mean, this is ridiculous, guys. I just gave you the Constitution. I'm allowed to film in public. I'm in public. I haven't touched a single vehicle. There's no reason for us to even have this conversation.
Why not?
Because I'm not doing anything illegal. You guys are here to uphold law. If no law is being broken, you hold no authority. So you telling me my actions are suspicious, that's just you telling me my actions are suspicious. So prove a crime.
But you're not proving a crime. That's why
So then why are we talking?
we have a duty.
You guys could have allowed me to just go ahead and gather my content and go about my business. I didn't do anything. You didn't even have to initiate contact. No, you didn't have to. No, you chose to. You chose to. No, it's not because no crime was being broken. No crime was being committed. You said suspicion. That's not a crime. No crime is actually being committed.
Alright.
So that's
We've explained ourselves. You've
No
explained
worries.
yourself.
Suspicion is not a crime. For future references,
but
suspicion is not a crime.
it gives us a reason to come up and speak to
You
someone.
can come up, if you choose to come up and speak, then that's your choice. But until the crime is actually being committed, you have no authority. The best thing for you guys to have done was to wait and see if I did anything illegal. Instead of just coming and saying, oh, you're suspicious of, no, because you came out and said I was suspicious of a crime. Me just doing a First Amendment protected activity is suspicion of a crime. Enjoy the walk of shame, guys. Have a great day. You guys are awesome. You're amazing. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
The principle that suspicion in itself is not a crime or a violation is a fundamental aspect of the legal system and should be respected by all law enforcement. Cops Officers are required to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that a person is involved in a criminal activity before they can stop and detain that individual. This legal standard is designed to safeguard citizens' rights and protect them from baseless intrusions by law enforcement. When officers stop and contact the individual solely on the grounds of being suspicious, without a clear and specific reason to believe that a crime has occurred, is occurring, or is about to occur, it raises significant concerns about potential overreach and violations of the Fourth Amendment rights. Suspicion without concrete evidence or circumstances that support it does not meet the legal threshold for a lawful stop, like the best of both worlds was explaining to these cops. Law enforcement officers must respect the legal process requirement of reasonable articulable suspicion, meaning that they must have specific and justifiable reasons to believe a crime is afoot before stopping an individual. Contacting someone based solely on being suspicious without this legal basis can infringe upon individuals' constitutional rights. Let's continue.
Early payday, fee-free overdrafts, no monthly fee. Chime, the #1 most loved banking app.
Whether you're looking for a date or the love of your life, you know where to find us and find them.
Oh, look, the police is here.
Hello.
Officer Young, how are you? I don't answer no questions. All right, Officer Jones, name and badge number, please. All right, badge number.
Okay. So, yes, the local law is use sevens, right? Okay. Well, these people also have their right to be here because it's public policy.
No, they do have a right to be here, but there's no expectation of privacy in public. You need to understand that, officer. You need to understand that.
No, understand that, sir. Understand it, sir.
Oh, see, here we go with her feelings. Do you have feelings, please? Are you a law enforcement? Know your place.
Know your place, sir.
That's not disorderly.
Public place.
Okay, I tell you what. If you think that that's true, go ahead and arrest me. And when you do, by this evening, I'll have a lawsuit filed against you. Do you understand? Because their feelings do not trump my rights. So you need to know that. That is not statute of disorderly conduct. I'm not filming no personal information. I'm here to videotape the people here, the public servants.
Hello, my name's Sergeant Brooke Arthur. Okay, so this is the health department. People's private information is protected. They have it posted that there's no video or photography.
Ma'am,
Okay.
Let me explain this to
Let
you.
me- Dude,
let me
no.
explain this to you.
Their
By the way,
policy is not
Reese's,
my
understand
fucking.
Their policy does not trump
My rights.
First Amendment rights.
You guys are
Do
dumb.
understand that?
Oh my God, cops are
I'm
dumb.
not here for their private information.
If you want to be in
They
the
have to
facility,
create
you can
that.
have a seat.
They have to create
You
that.
can have a seat. You may not record here.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I
No, you
I
may
will.
not.
Policy doesn't trump. Sergeant, I'm going to tell you this.
You may not.
If you do something that this is a public area, I'm just going to tell you,
Public area.
you will be filed in the federal
People's
lawsuit.
information.
You will be named in a federal lawsuit. Do you understand that? They have to create that privacy. I don't.
Okay.
Apparently, you don't know.
Cops are dumb.
I'm not trying to videotape them. They're in a public area. Okay, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Yeah, they're filling out documents.
No
Who
expectation
cares,
of
lady? You're
privacy
dumb.
in public, ma'am. All right, Sergeant. So no. So you go do what you got to do. But I'm going to tell you this: you'll be named in a federal litigation. Okay? So go ahead.
They're not protected.
It's a policy, ma'am. Policy does not trump First Amendment. It's not their. This is my building too.
Tax-paid
This
billing.
is my building too. Okay, Sergeant, I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Sergeant didn't even know the First Amendment. What the fuck, dude?
You
Wow.
need to educate your sergeant, young. Apparently, she's uneducated.
If you want to be in the building, that's fine, but you can't report people's
That's why
private
she's sergeant, because she's uneducated?
Here's where I'm at. Like I said, I'm a peaceful person. You can do what you like.
We know this.
I know that.
I'm just going to tell you this.
Don't give me directives, young.
Do not give me a director. Yeah.
Tell me that, but don't give me directives. I know my rights.
Sharing information with you.
All right, what do you got?
The people that are sitting here,
I'm not trying to videotape them.
they feel that you are.
Okay, but their feelings does not matter, Sergeant. Or young, you should know this. There's no. I hope so. She needs to take your place.
No.
Yeah. No expectation of privacy in public. Learn that. You're gonna learn that real quick. So I wish to God you would violate.
Asking you to please
See,
not
what's
call
the,
me.
I respectfully decline. There's nothing you can do about it.
I just feel like
There's
as
nothing
a
you can do
person to
about it,
respect
Sergeant.
people's privacy would be really nice.
I am in public
But see,
filming.
once again, here we go.
Yeah.
Are you the feelings police?
Are you the feelings
Are you the
police?
feelings
Or are you?
police? Are you law enforcement?
I can still talk to you as a person.
Okay. But you're not going to step on my rights. That's when I get upset. Okay, do you understand that? Do you understand that? You can't do that. I wish to God you would.
Fucking try to
I
do
wish
it.
to God you would. Because that would be a major lawsuit. Please, I've got a lawyer on standby. So please go ahead and do what you're going to do, but you need to be educated. Okay? There's no expectation of privacy.
I haven't given you an order to leave. I haven't taken
You can't.
And I haven't.
So leave me
I
alone.
just asked you to respect people's privacy.
Okay, it's not like I'm up there on the computers getting their Them is a public lobby, public. I come to your police station. I can film there too. Okay, so don't tell me that you're gonna do something. I wish to God you would. I wish you would.
These cops are fucking stupid, yo.
See, this is people. That damn policy right there don't mean. It doesn't mean nothing. No, thank you.
A policy is not.
I can lawfully be here too.
Okay.
Once again, it is good to meet you.
Officer Young, I've got good praises about you.
Sorry it is under these
Officer Young knows what he's doing. He's not even a captain.
Why are you so angry about this?
This is my First Amendment right you were trampling on. What do you mean? Why am I angry about this? Your sergeant just did.
No, she's trying to talk to you.
Your sergeant's an idiot.
That's your
Okay?
opinion,
It is my opinion.
and you're entitled to that.
Yes, that's right.
What I was asking is, why are you so mad?
I'm not mad when you try to trample with you because I respect that flag and that oath I took. Okay? I served my country. You took an oath too, didn't you? To serve, to protect the constitutional rights, right?
Right now, that's you.
Okay. Then why are you here with me having this conversation then?
Because they call.
Okay, who cares what they call?
So I need the call number for this because I'm going to be pulling that. Is your body cam on?
Absolutely.
Is your body cam on?
So you can always call dispatch and get any of the information you want.
How are you going to take an oath to this country and you don't uphold the First Amendment? Do you even know what the 5 things is in the First Amendment?
I have not upheld your amendment today.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you need to educate your officers, though. Your sergeant.
I've not violated any of your amendments. I'm having a conversation with you.
And I respect you, Young. I do.
I just
I
want
hope you got on YouTube because you got good praises on you, brother.
I just want to know why you're so angry.
I'm not
You're
angry, but when you
fucking with my
try-
rights,
somebody
fool.
like that comes in here and tries to trample on my First Amendment rights.
I'm gonna be.
get
Yeah,
angry.
yeah, I get angry.
Okay? Why do you think there's such a distance between the people and the damn cops? Think about it.
You guys just do whatever you want.
It's like that. Those are the people that don't need to be in office.
I'm going to
Okay.
disagree with you. I don't see her as that. And
Of course not. Of course not. Come on, you all. At least you're not wearing a damn blue line that people hate. I respect you, Officer Young. I do. You need to know who. You need to tell your officers who I am because I'm going to be watching everything they do. Traffic stops. I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. And your sergeant can't do nothing.
I love this guy, bro.
Well, like this lady, I hope you learned something today. You're not going to be able to do nothing. Tried to tell you. So I'll stay here as long as I want. So you guys, no sir, you guys can go. Appreciate it.
Y'all dismissed.
A better day.
You too.
See, we just
Young,
dismissed the cops of their duties
Appreciate
because
you, buddy.
we pay them. Bye bye.
I get more calls. I hope you're here. And if you get calls for something like this, then you'll know it's me. So whoever responds, you better tell them who I am. You've been very respectful to me.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? But your sergeant needs to learn. You know, she needs to learn. These people right here need to learn. Their policy means nothing. Policy means nothing. I go to the Coffee County Jail. I walk right into the administrative building, security and everything. They don't ask me to shut my camera off. They don't ask me what I'm doing here. None of that. You see what I'm saying?
I like Young, bro. Young's a good cop.
And tell your sergeant, I respect police. I have nothing against them. But brother, know our rights.
This clip underscores the critical balance between the exercise of First Amendment rights and the responsibilities of law enforcement. Filming in a public building is protected under the First Amendment as freedom of press. Attempts by law enforcement to intimidate an individual with the threat of arrest for disorderly conduct can be problematic, particularly when there's no disorderly behavior occurring. In this scenario, the individuals within the public building may have felt uncomfortable due to being filmed, but their feelings do not override the individual's constitutional rights,
Amen.
as Private Patriot mentioned. It's essential for law enforcement officers to understand and respect the boundaries set by the First Amendment, ensuring that individuals can exercise their rights without interference. The sergeant's lack of understanding of the First Amendment and her attempt to remove the individual from the public building without a valid legal basis is a concern. However, Officer Young demonstrated commendable leadership by stepping in to honor Private Patriot's First Amendment rights and to maintain a respectful and lawful approach to the situation. This highlights the importance of law enforcement officers receiving proper training not only in law enforcement procedures, but also in the protection of constitutional rights. Officers like Young, who prioritize these rights while maintaining order, serves as an example of responsible and respectful policing. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description to go check out their channels and show them some love. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the next episode. And if you made it this far, thank you so much. You're the real CT3 fam. And without you, there's no CT3. Remember.
I really fucking like it when they audit the fucking police, because cops think, like, you guys too that's watching me, I guarantee your rights have been violated. Been pulled over for just random shit. And they ask you for your shit, and you just give up. You just give me all your shit. Just because they asked for it. No. No, you don't fucking have to.
Where's your idea? What? Because I said so.
Because you said so.
Yeah, because I said so.
No.
You're taking pictures of all, yes. Where's your idea? Where's your identification ID?
I don't need an ID.
Well, you need an ID to sign it.
What's the Fourth Amendment?
Sir, do you need identification?
Ma'am, can you please tell me the Fourth Amendment?
What's up, fam? Welcome back to my channel, where we highlight 3 clips, and I'll recap with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights are not violated on your next encounter with the cop. My name is CT3, and I have a passion for police accountability, and I constantly help put an end to police misconduct and educate the uneducated. So let's get right into it.
I'm good. I don't answer questions, but thank you for asking.
May I ask what you're doing, Rick?
I don't answer questions once again, but thank you for asking.
But why?
I choose not to. It's my constitutional right not to.
Okay, so can you come out to the telephone about your videotaping?
Videotaping. Someone's out here videotaping.
Hold on. No one ever asked me to leave, so don't say I'm refusing to leave. You just lied. I'm over here at this point. I didn't pass by this section.
What are you doing?
Hold on. Before I get into that, you said I refuse to leave. You have to ask me to leave first for me to.
Leave and stop videotaping?
This is a public facility. There's no sign saying restricted access. I'm taking a tour.
Do you have a name?
I do.
What's your name?
I'm not gonna give it. I don't answer questions.
Alright.
And unless I'm breaking the law, I'd like to be left alone. If there's a penal code or a statute that says, if there's a penal code or a statute saying I'm not allowed to be here, let me know and I'll definitely abide. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Videotaping this for?
I don't answer questions once again. I guess you guys did not hear me the first time.
So I mean, we're just wondering what you're doing.
Well, you're welcome to wonder, but at that point, like I said, I don't wish to answer questions. You should leave me alone at that point.
Are you videotaping the vicinity as well?
Answer questions.
Have an ID with you?
Have an ID with you? Have an ID with you?
Have a badge number? What's your badge number? 70? Thank you. If you guys work for us, in case you forgot. I guess you don't work for us. You don't work for tax dollars? No?
Have you been here before?
I haven't gone past that point to clarify.
Have you been arrested
And
before?
on your microphone, when you were talking, you said I refuse to leave. You didn't ask me to leave.
Have you
Hold on.
been in our jail before?
I'm asking you a question right now. Why did you say I refuse to leave when you didn't ask me? Okay, have a nice day.
Were you part of this area?
I don't answer questions. I may be, I may not.
I love it when cops get shut
All
down.
the videos of First Amendment audits on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, it's essential for law enforcement officers to recognize that the right to film in public spaces is protected by the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. This means that individuals have the right to document their surroundings, literally anything they can see with the lens of their cameras from a public space, and should go without interference from authorities. When a law enforcement officer asks someone to leave a public place solely because they're filming, it's an infringement on their First Amendment right. This action implies a misunderstanding or disregard for the constitutional freedoms individuals hold. Now, the Fifth Amendment plays a vital role in this encounter also. Remember, individuals are not obligated to answer law enforcement questions, especially in situations where they may feel their responses could be self-incriminating or otherwise harmful to their legal interests. When a cop demands information or actions that can violate your constitutional rights, just let the officer know you don't answer questions, just like Anthony displayed here in this clip. Let's continue.
Hey, what are you doing?
What was that?
What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you
Okay,
doing?
don't take pictures of our vehicles.
What do you
What's
mean?
your idea?
I can take pictures of vehicles if I can want. What the fuck do you mean don't do that?
Because you said so.
Yeah, because I said so. Yes, you picked it all. Yes. Where's your ID at?
Where's your ID?
Where is your ID?
Where's your ID?
You must walk of shame, cop. Stupid.
I don't think it's funny.
Okay. Well, I think you're
Where's
funny.
your ID at?
Where's your ID? That's your ID?
Yeah, my ID. Officer Reeves. Yeah.
Cool. What's
Where's your ID at?
Where's your ID at?
Do you see it?
I see a name tag. I don't see an ID. I want to see your address and everything.
Why? Is that what you're getting?
Because I'm allowed to ask for information because you are a police officer. So if I want to see your ID, I can. Do you guys know that you can actually ask officers for their identification? Like their actual their ID. And by law, they have to give it to you. Period. Period. They have to. No, you're not. Do not fucking touch me. Do not fucking touch me.
Don't touch me. No, I'm not putting my phone down. I'm allowed to record this.
I don't care if you're recording.
Wow.
You just grab me and pat me down. What's your name? Name is you. You don't get to pat me down. What is this is public property? That's public property. What's your name? That's public property. It doesn't matter. Can I see through the gate? You ignorant. Learn the laws. It's people versus Garcia. You can't just grab people and pat me down. What's your name and badge number? Excuse me. Hey, what's your name and badge number? I need it for documentation. You have to give it to me. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. You guys can't just grab people and pat them down, you idiot. What's wrong with you?
Fucking cops are dumb.
This is the Series PD just rolling up on people. There's the corporal that allowed it to happen. You know people versus Garcia? People versus Garcia. You understand I'm going to sue you idiots, right?
Fucking piece of shit cops.
You just used force and intimidation to stop me from taking pictures. You guys are
Fucked. They are fucked, bro.
what a piece of trash cop, man. That's why I do this. That's why I do this, because pieces of trash like him and that stupid chick who thought she had everything in the world to prove. That's the problem. You see how she rolled up all crazy? Like she had
See, look what he's doing, guys. He's in a public parking lot filming public officials, which he's allowed to fucking do. He's not in the gate. Look, he can film everything by by protected constitution, bro. He ain't doing anything wrong, bro. Nothing.
Violating people's rights during every single encounter she has, but we can rest assured that BAT held her accountable for her actions. However, misuse of power by law enforcement officers is a serious concern, especially when it involves an officer forcibly searching someone simply for filming police vehicles in a public space. This type of action is not supported by any legal standards. For example, Terry v. Ohio established the concept of a Terry stop or stop and frisk. This case outlined that to conduct a frisk or search, the officer must have reasonable suspicion that a person is involved in criminal activity and may be armed and dangerous. Filming police vehicles in a public space does not constitute reasonable suspicion of criminal activity or a threat, and thus it should not justify a search. If this officer suspected any illegal activity, she should have followed established legal procedures, such as obtaining consent or conducting an investigation, rather than resorting to unwarranted searches. Upholding these principles not only protects individual liberties, but also promotes transparency and accountability in law enforcement, which are essential to a functional relationship between law enforcement and we the people.
I know you guys can't see, but I want to let y'all know, seriously. You guys have fucking rights, and no one really talks about this shit to people. No one really fucking talks about it. Even though you don't get in trouble with cops, you guys don't have to give your identification for any fucking reason, unless they are a suspect you've committed a crime, you have committed a crime, or you are about to commit a crime, or you're armed and dangerous. Even that armed and dangerous part, they still have no fucking right. It's a speculation, brother. So you can film in fucking public areas. I can walk in fucking Walmart. I can film. I can walk in the courthouse. I can do wherever the fucking film. The policy does not trump my First Amendment right. So y'all know that. Or your First Amendment right to film in public. Freedom of press. Carry on. No, you guys don't really care about your rights, but I like mine to not be violated.
Let's continue.
So I watch educational videos like this, so I'm informed. So if this shit happens to me, I know what to do.
That's what you're right.
And I know my rights.
I'm just trying to get some public information. I'm trying to make a FOIA request for some public records, and they won't let me in, and that's the gist of it.
So a FOIA request is he wants to see the police salary. He wants to know everybody's first and last name and their addresses, which he can. That's public information, and they are public servants, the public officers. So therefore, they have to, by law, give you that information.
I don't know why. They won't let me in. They were letting everybody else in. I just called the PD again because I didn't know if you guys were coming. I don't know if they even, I didn't even know if they really called you, if they were just lying to me about it, so I just called too. But I'm trying to make a public records requesting to leave, that's it. I wasn't even filming whenever I walked in. I am now because they won't let me through. Yeah.
He wasn't even filming when you walked in, and they won't let him through.
I know.
Fucking break. Just want records. I'm allowed to have those. Yeah, I've been here before.
I've been here once before, and I'm talking to him. I am talking to him. I wasn't even talking to you, ladies, so chill. I'll stay right here. It's cool. Nah, it's cool. Sure. Yeah. Let's talk about it again. I'll be right here. You got your ID on? No ID? Nope, and I don't have to identify myself. I haven't broken the law. So.
These cops are dumb. Have your ID? No, you fucking can't.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
It's cool.
People are like, won't you, if you have nothing to hide, just give me your ID. So they can violate my rights? No. That's why they do it, because you guys let them fucking do it.
So you don't want to ask any questions? I just don't have to, you know. Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm not trying to start nothing with anyone, you know. So you just... Yeah. Hold on, what is his name? He's lying right now. So you see this camera and that camera? Those two cameras are two of the things that I'm trying to request because he's lying right now. So he put his hands on me, and now he's trying to say I put his hands on him, but I have no reason to do that. Yeah. So why don't you listen to what I'm saying? Why do you just talk over me? I was literally trying to say something and you kept saying Justin. Just listen to me and then you talk. So did you even hear what I said?
You said you came here to get that camera and that camera. I'm listening
to you. And then I said, because he's trying to say I touched him, but I didn't.
He put his hands on you?
Yes, he did.
Okay, and I'm asking you.
Okay, thank you.
I'm talking to you.
Thank you. I'm just used to people not even listening, dude.
I'm listening to you the whole time.
You proved your point. Yes, sir, you did. Yep. I appreciate you. I did.
So, Justin, would you like to make a report?
Yes.
Okay, so I need your name.
No, you don't.
You don't want to give me your name, so your name is just Justin for the report. You just want to put Justin. So how are you?
Doesn't matter. We the people. I'll title it however I want, bro.
As long as my public information, then be on my way.
Okay.
So public records.
So usually when you go to the city hall, don't they ask you the ID?
No, never. And that would be a Fourth Amendment violation if they did.
Fourth Amendment violation. I know once I come.
Well, that's wrong. So what's the Fourth Amendment? Pop quiz.
What's the Fourth Amendment?
Yes, sir.
Pop quiz. That's a legal search and seizure. I understand the Fourth Amendment.
Okay, so that's my papers, persons, and effects. So my papers would be my ID.
Good job, cop.
So I don't need to give my ID to anybody.
Good fucking job, cop.
Rules do not trump the Constitution. The Fourth Amendment is all. Are you right? Or is that right?
Neither am I.
Well, I'm just replying what you're saying. You're saying don't they have rules, and I'm saying, well, doesn't the Fourth Amendment? And I'm just asking you, doesn't the Constitution trump those rules?
Yes.
Can I ask you one more question? Yeah, go ahead.
because I'm not trying to escalate this.
Me neither, man.
And I get that you frustrated, everybody's frustrated. You don't want to make a report, you don't want to identify.
I might make a report later. I'm considering it.
Okay. So right now, what do you want us to do?
Leave me
I
alone.
want to come in here and make my FOIA request and leave. That's all I want to do.
It's like, leave me alone. I ain't doing anything wrong, bro.
Anyone would want to stop a member of the public from getting public records.
Do you have any identification on
You
you?
know,
I don't need to do.
Well, you need an ID.
No, I don't.
What's the Fourth Amendment?
Sir, do you need identification?
Man, can you please tell me the Fourth Amendment? He knew the Fourth Amendment. He's a smart dude. Do you know the Fourth Amendment?
We're not here for this.
Did you take an oath to the Constitution? Did you swear an oath? Did you swear an oath?
Okay.
I'll answer your question if you answer. I'll tell you what, if you answer my question, I'll answer your question. No, thank you. This is a public building. I don't have to.
Just trying to make a...
Sir, how do you?
Do you know the Fourth Amendment?
Sir,
Do you know the Fourth Amendment? If you make me leave, that's going to be a violation, and you're going to lose your
You can't
job.
even identify yourself.
I don't have to.
You're gonna lose your job if you make me
I
leave,
do not
woman.
have to.
You're gonna lose
Do
your
you know
job.
the Fourth Amendment?
Sir,
She obviously doesn't, because she'd be proud to say it if she
what's your
did.
business here? What did you
I
need?
need public records.
Public records.
Yes,
What do you
I need two
You don't-
different types of
you
public
don't have to
records.
have identification.
No, I don't. Oh my God,
They
bro.
didn't make me, and they haven't made anyone else. And it's on camera, not making anyone else. And I have on camera from the last time I was here, not making anybody. Yeah. You want to go on my channel and watch it? Because you don't care, really. You're just trying to assert your authority. Is all you're trying to do.
Whatever you think, sir.
Those are your buddies, and you're trying to assert your authority. That's all you're doing.
Sir,
Breaking.
do you have any
What's the Fourth Amendment?
Are you able to identify yourself?
Sir, can you please tell her what the Fourth Amendment is? Because you just said it to me.
Did you push that gentleman over there?
No, he touched me.
But did you push him?
No.
He said you pushed him.
And that's why I'm trying to get those cameras, because he's a liar.
Well, he just told me you pushed
And
him.
he's a liar.
And he works here.
And he works here, so I'm gonna believe him.
Taking his side.
What the fuck? Because he works
You should
here?
be taking my side.
Wow, lady.
Yes, I did. Yes.
You say you don't want to make a report right now.
I'm thinking about it. It's not even
These
about
cops
that.
are
I just wanna
fucking
get my
brain
public
dead,
information
dude.
and be on my way. And there should be no one here trying to stop a member of the public from getting public records for any reason.
You guys are
You can't
fucking.
even identify yourself.
No, I don't need to.
What is the Fourth Amendment?
Lady,
What
oh
is
my
the Fourth
God, bro.
Amendment? Hey, get your supervisor down here. Get your supervisor down here, please. Thank you.
He just gave us...
It's Justin.
Is it public patron or royal patron?
It's Justin.
That's just it, bugger. He's even being nice. Like, he's not even being a dick. They're just trying to violate his rights. And he don't have to do it. Like, they're just making... No. You don't have to, bitch. Ah, these cops are fucking dumb.
Yes, sir. Can you respond to our location?
Ah. What's up, guys?
I just need to count this way.
Thank you. What's your badge number? Mr.
Just
Burke?
listening to cops getting owned.
What's your badge number?
You know,
Mr. Burke?
and if you guys don't know you can do all this shit, you can.
It's your policy to
Public
identify.
record, so you can
I'm a, okay, uneducated, okay. I'm a private citizen, and your
public
policy is to
servant.
identify yourself if I ask.
County Baker.
Why would you not want to identify yourself unless you're embarrassed about what you're doing and who you are? You're embarrassed. You're embarrassed. You're embarrassed.
Talk to me, sir. Answer my questions.
I would like to know your badge number, please.
Okay, you're not answering my
I
questions.
would like to know your badge number.
Wow, lady.
So you think you can make anyone ID just because the cops are called? Is that what you think? So, like, let's say there was a call and you showed up. Do you just make everyone on the scene show you their ID? Is that what you do?
Because you're literally breaking the fucking law.
See,
Breaking
you're
the Fourth
confident you can
Amendment.
Answer the questions. And you rub it in my face, but you're not confident. You're just winging it. You are the epitome of fake it till you make it.
Yep.
I hate that saying. Hey.
Sir, I'm sorry, Supervisor.
Hey, I'm Justin. Nice to meet you, man. So he just made up a bunch of stuff. So I came in. I don't mind signing in, but they never asked me to do that.
Okay.
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 They didn't want to let me through because they said I needed to make an appointment. Honestly, they just don't like me, and so yeah, they do.
They do?
Because I was here before, just trying to take pictures of the building, and they didn't want me to. And eventually,
Taking pictures outside or inside?
the inside.
Okay.
Just this little spot right here.
Okay.
And eventually, the security came down and walked around with me, which is awesome. That's all I wanted to do is get some pictures.
Okay.
But they had an attitude with me because of that the whole time. So I come in again, they immediately recognized me. I said, hey, I'm not even filming today. It's in my pocket. I'm like, hey, I need to make a FOIA request.
Filming today?
Well, I am now, but I wasn't when I walked in.
Let's be honest. If you want to be
Okay,
honest.
you're not listening to what I'm saying.
That
So
cop's dumb.
when I came in, I wasn't filming. I didn't start filming until the police were called.
Okay.
Okay. So I wasn't doing anything besides walking in like a normal person.
Filming our interaction, not their interaction with you.
I wasn't filming my interaction with them until it escalated. Okay. Then I decided that it was smart of me to. So, do you mind if I finish my story real quick? So when he put his hands on me first, and that's one of the requests that I want to make, is for those cameras, because he's lying saying I touched him.
You can do a FOIA request for those cameras.
Oh, that's what I'm here for.
All I want to do is that, and I want to.
And they won't fucking let me.
Which is the contract between the city or this building and their security, and that's it. Those are the two things I want, and I could have been gone 30 minutes ago.
I don't know who would handle that FOIA request.
Really, anyone in this building, I can say it too, and then they can pass it on up. Really,
I think there's an entity that actually would take that.
There would be, but by law, I can make it to anyone, and they can pass it up.
Okay.
Now.
Alright, they're gonna come down and talk to you and take care of it.
Cool.
That could have been done a long time ago. That's it, man. Thank you.
Alright, we got his information? You don't want to give him his information, you just says name suggested.
Yeah.
We'll need to see your information.
What's the Fourth Amendment, sir?
Pardon me?
What's the Fourth Amendment?
You tell me.
You don't know it?
Of course I know it.
So then tell me. I asked you.
Tell me.
He knew. And I asked him. She doesn't. Do you, sir? The sergeant? She doesn't know it.
I don't know who you're doing.
The Fourth Amendment is my right to, is freedom from, freedom from.
Do you want to look it up?
No, I'm sorry. I'm usually on the.
I want to brain fart.
It's my right to be free from seizures of my papers, persons, and effects.
Hold on.
That's what it is.
You're
I'm
missing
sorry.
a word.
Okay, what is it?
Google it.
What is it?
Google it and tell me
What
what
is
you're
it?
missing.
What is it? I'm filming right now. I can't. I'm filming.
Quit filming and Google it.
No, you Google it. I'm right.
If you do not
I don't.
identify yourself, I'm going to arrest you for obstructing governmental operations.
So
And you'll be sued.
Arrest me for not IDing.
Yes.
I'm right.
If you do not
I don't.
identify yourself, I'm going to arrest you for obstructing governmental operations.
So you're gonna arrest me for not IDing,
Yes.
which is a secondary offense. I have to already be arrested.
I am making contact.
This cop's dumb.
That's not how it works.
There's no.
I identified myself.
That's not how it works. I'm
That's
trying to.
exactly how it works.
I don't. Okay, you need RAS. You need reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime in order for me to ID
You
myself.
have prevented me from conducting
It's not a crime.
lawful government
You can't arrest me.
It's not a crime.
You can't arrest me for.
I can't arrest you for resisting. Are you sure?
No, listen. You can't arrest me for
You're fumbling over your words.
refusing to ID.
You know what we think his name is Justin?
You can't arrest me for refusing to ID.
Justin.
Now, under threat of arrest, I
Now,
will.
here's what I tell you what we can do.
This guy's gonna get locked. These cops are dumb.
You don't have to let him in, right?
No, that's not how it works. Can I get your supervisor down here?
I don't have a supervisor.
Yeah, you do. I need your supervisor down here.
These
because you
cops
don't
are
know how to
fucking
make work.
brain dead.
What do you want now?
Someone that knows what's going on. Usually sergeants don't. Usually lieutenants do. So if you have a lieutenant around.
Sergeants don't know what's going on.
Yeah. When it comes to the Constitution. Justin, nice to meet you. Thank you.
I am the executive assistant to Bruce Moore, city manager.
Okay, cool.
They told me what you wanted. Now, that, I'm sure you know, you put them in before, they go to the city attorney's office. But I'm happy, I printed off the forms for you,
Thank you.
so you can fill those out.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir.
That's all he wanted. That's
Thank
it.
you.
That's all he
Very
fucking
easy.
wanted.
Very easy. So if you think you can arrest someone for failure to ID, that's a big no-no. And I need your lieutenant down here, please. That's a big no-no.
Walk away, cop. Walk away, cop.
Now I see where you got it.
Now I see you.
You
Oh.
have a complaint on his record for threatening to arrest me for failure to ID.
Yep. Lawsuit.
You guys were smart enough not to try to do that, at least. And I will 100% ID under threat of arrest. That is called grounds for a lawsuit. The threat of arrest is the grounds. I'm trying to give you guys a heads up. What's up, man? You have a lieutenant coming down, or?
I've addressed you as sir. If you could call me Nate, sir, or sergeant,
Sure.
that'd be awesome.
Yes, sounds good.
Want me to treat you with respect?
I just try to treat people like I do my buddies. I'm not, you know what I mean? Well, I'm just trying to be polite. That's how I'm polite. And if you want me to call you sir, I will. That's all you gotta do is ask.
These cops are
That's all
just.
you gotta do is ask.
Oh my
All
god.
he's asked is if you've got what you wanted, and that you were free to leave.
Look, I can stay here if I want, though.
His presence, that is totally fine. He's on his way down here.
Okay.
Are
Thank
you
you.
still threatening to arrest me? Are you still threatening to arrest me?
I didn't threaten to arrest you.
You did.
I said you need to
It's on
identify
camera.
yourself.
Watch out.
It's on
Watch
camera.
out, cop.
It's on camera.
Watch out,
Are you
cop.
gonna arrest me if I don't?
No, sir. Are we
Okay.
free to go? Are you done?
Yes, please leave. You're dismissed. Thank you.
Bye bye, cop.
Walk of shame. See how that works? See how I didn't go to jail?
It's crucial that law enforcement officers uphold the Constitution and respect the rights of individuals. When a law enforcement officer attempts to remove an individual from a public building simply because they refuse to identify themselves, it raises significant concerns about overreach and ignorance of constitutional rights. The Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution protects individuals from unreasonable searches and seizures, and this extends to encounters within public buildings. This means that in the absence of reasonable articulable suspicion of a criminal activity, individuals have the rights to go about their business without being subject to surrender their rights. The actions of this female officer and a supervisor not only infringe upon Justice's Fourth Amendment rights, but also illustrates a fundamental misunderstanding of the law. Law enforcement officers are expected to be well versed in the legal framework governing their actions, and they should be aware that just refusing to provide identification in a public space does not constitute reasonable articulable suspicion for removal or arrest. Supervisors are expected to provide guidance and ensure that their officers act within the bounds of the law and uphold constitutional rights. Threatening arrest without legitimate legal grounds not only violates justice rights, but it's also grounds for civil litigation. Justin did an outstanding job of defending his rights and set the example for how any upcoming auditors should conduct themselves. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the link.
Guys, flex your fucking rights. Seriously, they fucking hate it.
If you're not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you won't
They
miss.
fucking hate it. Cops hate it when you flex your rights, dude. You have every right to do this shit.
Sir, I record everything.
And you guys are probably watching, oh, well, why would he do this to the cops? Because they need to know the fucking the law. They need to withhold the Constitution, so they need to fucking do it. They took an oath to do this shit.
I just want to know who we're talking
That's why I hate cops. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They just think they do.
Identify as a crime. I want to see the charge for that. What charge is that? What law did I break by failure to identify? Let me see. Is South Dakota a stop and ID state? What's up, CT?
Oh, wow.
Channel where we highlight 3 clips, and I'll recap with a few educational points to ensure your rights are not violated on your next encounter with the cop. My name is CT3, and I have a passion for police accountability and our constitutional rights. And I'm sure you feel the same. As you can
Fuck
see on
yeah.
the screen, that's my new channel, CT3 Live. Thank you for the support on getting me to 1,000 subscribers. But if you're not, go ahead and subscribe so you can support me on my next live audit. And with that said, the channels being featured today are News Now North Carolina,
Fuck yeah, I like them.
HCCW, and Andy Balls.
Andy
Make sure
Balls.
you head over to their channels and show them some love, because without them, there's no CT3.
That's right, baby.
Go ahead and gently smash that like button before the video even starts, so this video will spread and help put an end to police misconduct and educate the uneducated. So let's get right into it.
Yes, sir. Just a hobby.
Just a hobby to video and as far as the sheriff's office.
Yes, sir.
Vehicles and county vehicles.
Yes, sir.
Purpose of it.
It's just a hobby. It's just something I like doing.
Is this the only place you video?
No, sir. I do courthouses, sheriff's departments, police departments, anything publicly accessible.
Okay. Are you from around here?
No, sir.
Where are you from?
A little on farther down
Don't
the
ask,
road.
I don't ask questions.
No, sir, I don't.
Okay. Why don't you have ID?
I don't
I
need
don't need to have one, though.
You can stop recording me.
I record everything.
You can stop recording me.
Sir, I record everything.
If I need,
Cop's mad.
I need to have your name and
No, you don't. I do nothing wrong.
your date of birth, please.
Have I committed a crime?
Well, it's suspicious of the fact that
Ooh,
you're back
suspicious.
here
Is that a crime?
at our courthouse. And
I don't care what. I don't care.
and around out here video and
Yeah, we can do that.
Yes, sir.
the parking lots and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I take that as a suspicious action.
Oh, is
Is
it?
that a misdemeanor or a felony?
I need your name and date of birth, please.
And are you asking me, or?
That's you very nice.
Well, I have the right to decline. I haven't broken a law. This is a
crime? Are you familiar with private property? Is this private
Oh,
property?
is it really, buddy?
I didn't see any signs.
Nope.
If you can show me the signs, I'll gladly leave.
I see what?
I have
Oh, blah, blah, what cop?
I'm not here to cause any problems, any trouble.
You just walk here?
Don't worry about it.
I don't answer questions.
Oh, really? Okay, that's fine.
Am I being detained?
Cops are dumb. Yo, I'm being detained for what?
For what crime?
For what?
For what crime?
Cops are dumb.
This is not open to the public?
Jesus Christ, cops are stupid.
Video and county vehicles.
I can,
This
yeah.
is perfectly legal according to 2010 DHS Homeland Security memo.
Up on the courthouse steps.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can. Do it all.
And that's public property.
These cops are stupid. Get educated, dummy. Get educated, dummy.
Officer, have I committed a crime? I have no ill will, no ill intent. I'm not here to do any harm to anybody. Am I being detained? Have I done anything wrong? He's saying I'll be detained.
If he says you're being detained, you're being detained.
For what reason?
You're not being arrested for a crime, you're being detained for an investigation.
But you investigate first, then detain.
Yep.
No, sir.
Yes, sir. What the fuck? This cop's retarded.
Have I broken a law here?
We're trying to figure that out now.
Then do it. Leave me the fuck alone.
What's the law that you suspect me of breaking?
If I broke it, go investigate it, and then come arrest me. Tell him, leave me the fuck alone. God damn. 5 cops.
Security risk to the fact that you're on public property.
Yeah.
On the property here after hours ago.
After hour. Oh, here we go.
Video and this area, video and the vehicle in this area, and especially being up on at the courthouse, video in the area of the courthouse.
This cop's dumb.
Resisting the fact to give me a name. And
North Carolina is not a stop and identify state.
but you are at this point, you are breaching security of this place.
No, I'm not.
Is that a law?
For here, this day and time, oh yes.
This day and time?
Oh, yeah?
Time as far as
How you doing? Good,
you
sir.
won't answer any questions that I ask.
I've answered the questions.
I'm sure you have.
You asked me what it...
I asked you politely for just your name.
You don't need that.
You refuse to give me any information.
God, these cops are dumb.
You're on the government facility.
Public property. And I was on my way out. I haven't broken any laws.
That's public, sir.
That is public property.
God,
I
these
wasn't
cops
trying
are
to break
fucking
in. I have no
retarded.
ill will intent. I'm not here to do any harm.
You won't have a problem
I'm just...
giving us your name and date.
I don't have
What
to.
do I need to do that for?
You are obstructing and delaying.
Oh my God, bro.
Here because
I'm sorry, I just don't want anybody behind me. In order to obstruct, I have to be in suspicion of a crime.
And you are in suspicion.
What is the crime?
You're in suspicion of the fact
What is the crime?
that you are out here on a government facility.
Public property.
This is a government facility after hours, and you are building your video and
After hours, guys.
in the courthouse.
After hours.
Legal according to DHS. Department of Homeland Security issued a memo in 2010 and revised it in 2018 saying I have every right to do so. The eyes cannot trespass. I've done told you I have no ill will intent. I'm not here to do any harm.
I have a problem with letting us check who you are. We don't know
You're
who you
violating my
You
rights.
need to know who I am.
You could be a terrorist. We know
Who cares?
Do you, have you, have,
not. Then
You
it won't be a
suspect me of
have
problem.
you
terror?
read the Department of Homeland Security memo?
Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Oh my
Yes,
God.
sir. But the First Amendment cannot be deemed as suspicious activity. This is a First Amendment protected activity.
It's activity when you're video and
No, sir. The Supreme Court has already ruled suspicious activity cannot be a reason for the First Amendment. You cannot deem the First Amendment as suspicious activity.
This cop is dumb.
To hold you and detain you.
No, you can't. Oh my God.
Your information of who you are.
But what crime have I broken?
If you do not give us the information, you'll be arrested for physical evidence, which is a misdemeanor.
But in order to be arrested, I have to be suspected of a crime.
Produce us with your name and date of birth, your ID.
No, me too.
I'm going to do it under the threat of duress. since you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 officers on this side coming around, you know, that puts me in harm's way. And I've been very polite. And I do not have it. I will give you my name and date of birth under the threat of duress.
But you're violating my amendment.
Okay. I'll give you my name. Yes, sir.
That's all it took. For us to check to
No.
make sure that you was okay.
Violating my rights is all it took.
That you wasn't a threat
Piece
to
of
us,
shits,
but
bro. They're getting
we appreciate
lawsuits.
that you don't come on this property after hours.
Can if I want.
This is a closed facility. When it's open,
Ah, they're dumb.
that's a different story, okay? Suspicious that you are here.
They're so dumb.
So we're asking.
Suspicious is not
And
crime.
I'm on my way out as soon as this is
And that's
over.
fine. I appreciate your cooperation. That's all it would have took. You wouldn't have had to go this far. You understand?
Dude.
Sir, can I get your name and badge number, please?
Have a good day.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Right here.
You're fucked, sir.
You got a video.
You are fucked, sir.
Hoffman's badge number is. He doesn't want to give me his badge number.
The
I'm going
threat.
out this way. Is that fine?
The threat of arrest, right there.
All right, guys.
Threatening arrest for not identifying when you're engaging in lawful activities such as recording from a public space is a violation of the Fourth and First Amendment rights regarding unlawful search and seizures and the freedom of press. Remember, you're not required to provide law enforcement officers with your identity unless they have reasonable articulable suspicion that you committed a crime. And in this case, there was no crime committed. Law enforcement officers are entrusted with significant authority, and they should use this authority responsibly and within the bounds of the law. So threatening arrest without a valid reason can be seen as an abuse of power. And no, you don't have to be arrested to bring civil litigation. When individuals are threatened with arrest for engaging in lawful activities, it can have a chilling effect on their willingness to exercise their rights. People may become hesitant to document police activities, even when it's in a public interest. So let me encourage you that as long as you follow through with holding those who are responsible for those violations accountable, it will be worth it at the end of the process. And that's why you shouldn't let situations like this deter you from exercising your rights.
That's right,
Let's continue.
motherfucker. Listen to that.
What was your name and badge number, officer?
Sergeant Murray.
Stop giving cops their IDs for just because they ask for it, guys. Seriously, fucking stop it.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Fucking stop it.
Thank you. But no.
So you're blaming
Am I
it on the
free to
person
go?
that called it in.
Am I free to go, Sergeant?
So you're blaming it on the
Am I
person
free to
that
go,
called
Sergeant? Am I being
I'm asking
detained?
you a question.
I can answer
Do you
questions.
have your name and info?
Am I free to go, Sergeant?
You need his name? Wow, we need your name and info.
Did I commit a crime?
We're identifying you.
Did I commit a
Here.
crime?
All we have to do is identify.
Did I commit a crime?
We're just here to identify
Did
you.
I commit a crime? Did I commit a crime,
That's
Sergeant?
what we're here for.
Am I free to go, Sergeant?
I get it.
These cops are
That's what
fucking
we're here to do.
Am I
dumb.
able to continue in my path and my travels?
Property damaged. Did you shoot it at
Did anybody call in and say there was property damage? Did anybody say, hey, somebody's out here pointing a gun at me or a pistol or what looks like a pistol at me?
Actually,
No, they said from this officer right here that they heard something and it sounded like it. They saw us carrying it.
a person was carrying it in their hand. And
Okay.
box.
I'm allowed to do that.
Anybody?
Wow.
We don't know, right?
From your caller, was I pointing at anybody?
Yeah, so we have the right to investigate.
He's not even
So you
answering that question.
investigated. Your investigation has nothing to do with my identification. Your investigation consists of you coming out to find out if it's a firearm or if it's a legal part of my property. And it's a legal part of my property. It's not a firearm. State law states that if I'm over 16 years old, I'm allowed to obtain and be able to carry a
I'm not
paintball.
disagreeing with you.
Okay, so is there a crime committed?
The problem that we do have in town is that persons
These cops
shoot
are
these
dumb.
and hold-these as
Okay.
vehicles. They've even
Okay.
shot a police car. My
Did
squad
anybody
cars.
call in and say a car got shot?
These cops are fucking
If
stupid.
it were to happen,
Okay.
we need to know who you were.
No.
No, you don't.
No, not if. We don't go off of ifs. We go off of if the crime happened, not ifs.
So you're telling me how to do my job.
I'm
Yes.
telling you how the law works.
Stupid.
Good citizen. Good citizen. Are you telling me I'm a bad citizen?
I'm not saying it.
Okay.
He's making sure it works. But he couldn't do that in his own property, in his own backyard. Because he's looking to start a problem.
No. Nobody's looking to start a problem. Did I call you guys out here?
The fuck?
Did I go up to anybody? No, it's me and him walking down the street solely minding our business. Am I free to go, Sergeant? Are we free to go, Sergeant? Am I being detained, Sergeant?
Nope.
Thank you. I'm going to continue on my way. We both are. You guys enjoy the rest of your night and be safe.
Nope.
Excuse me? Excuse me? One more time? Excuse me?
I can look up power schools. Have a good night, sir.
Oh, so you're gonna threaten to try to go around the way?
Are you putting words in my mouth?
Well, you're saying that you're gonna try to look up my son's school. It's funny though because he's not school age. Okay, if you were any kind of trained or anything like that, you'd be able to distinguish whether or not somebody's over the age of 18 or not. I advise you all just kick rocks and go back to work.
You done?
Hey, it's a free country, isn't it? I'm able to stand. I'm waiting for you guys to leave the area because I'm not going to be followed.
I'm not going to walk.
You've already said.
Put yourself between me and my squad car.
I will stand over here. It will sit on the ground, and I will stand right here for you, officer.
The walk of shame. Piece of cop. I hate fucking cops, bro. God damn, dude. I fucking hate them.
Being the subject of a police call does not require you to provide your information to the police. Individuals have rights protecting them, and if you like, you have the right to remain silent, protected under the Fifth Amendment of the United States Constitution. It's important for individuals to be aware of their rights, understanding what law enforcement officers can and cannot do in various situations can help protect you and your family during interactions with the police. It's crucial for both law enforcement officers and the public to be informed about our constitutional rights, and individuals should feel empowered to assert their rights when necessary. This can help maintain a balance between public safety and individual rights. Keep in mind, the primary reason for establishing constitutional rights was to limit the power of the government. Our founding fathers, who experienced the tyranny of British rules, sought to create a system of government in which individuals' freedoms were protected from government overreach. So that's important to always remember and not forget why we even have the rights that we have to exercise. Let's continue.
Chime.
Hope you guys are all getting educated.
Install the Chime app today and get started.
It's not a crime.
What do you need my ID for? What's the crime I committed?
Because you were involved in an accident. I'm not saying you committed that crime, Rick. But because you're...
Why are you shaking, man? Are you alright? Are you nervous? You're shaking. That makes me kind of nervous, man. You're over there with all these guns and shit all suited up. And you're the one shaking. Are you alright, man?
Cops fucking shaking.
You see what's going on here? You see him shaking? Are you alright? Do you need medical attention?
What I want right now is for you right now, Rick.
I don't have to.
That's what you want. That's nice. If you want anything you want, you're not going to get it.
Okay, then put your hands
I
up on
made
the
a
car.
deal with that man right there.
Put your hands up on the car.
I said, hey, maybe.
Put your hands up on the car.
Huh?
Okay? And I worked out with him that I will cover the damages. That has nothing to do with you. Nothing
I
to do
still
with
have
you.
to do a report.
Do your report. That's lovely.
Okay, hands up.
At this point, I wish to remain secure in my person's papers and effects. Sir, I will charge you with assault and kidnapping.
Legally arresting him.
Why are you both up on me?
He's not on you. He's holding your hand.
I do not wish for this to happen, gentlemen.
These cops are dumb.
Order.
No, that's not an order. Yeah, dude, my wrist is backwards. Come on, man.
It's not backwards. It's on
It's
right.
not backwards. Come on.
It's supposed to be like this so you can't.
So I'm supposed to be like this and like break my wrist? Come on.
It's not broke.
Cops are stupid.
You're gonna go try and sit me down in the back of your car like that. You want me to break my wrist when I
It's
sit
not
down?
going to
Come
break
on.
when you sit down.
Listen, am I even resisting? Is there a need for this, or is this just so that you guys can feel better about yourself?
Yeah, real good point. That's all.
Yeah, you too, huh?
Wow.
You know, there's real crime in this city. There's like murder.
There is. Like
It's not a crime.
I want to see the charge for that. What charge is that? What law did I break by failure to identify? Let me see. Is South Dakota a stop and ID state?
Nope.
Not stopping an ID, you're involved in an accident. Whoa. Show me what law you're saying I'm breaking. You're over here throwing me in a car. Have a seat. I'd rather not. I don't care what you rather do. Get in the car.
No.
What is your name? Sergeant Neufeld. Neufeld. And what? What is your first name? Rob. Rob Neufeld. And what Weber? Zach. Zach Weber. No, thank you. This is against my will. How the f*** does someone fit back here, really? Not very good. So what happened? So, someone just hit your building and then drove away. I was like, well, did you see where they went? Yeah, they backed in there over by the, whatever, restaurant. I was like, okay. And as I was sitting there, the lady in the white car said, can I help you? I'm like, is this yours? Or do you know whose this is? It's my husband's. Why? So he hit my building. I said, it's not a big deal. You just hit it. Just want to figure out what's going on. So he comes out. We're like, yep, sorry. If I did it, I don't know if I did it then, but if I did it, I'll just fix it, take care of it. I'm like, why being on? I just put it on a year ago. I'll have them come back over and figure out what it's going to take to patch it. It's not going to be over one. There's a reason we put that break in there for reasons like this. If we can't, we got to cut it all out. It wins better. Well, he was like, yep, no problem, whatever. And I said, hey, that's Zach. They said, just call the cops. They said, turn into insurance. I get a police report. Yeah, then he took over.
So you just violated some guy's fucking rights just now. You kidnapped somebody for no fucking reason.
I said, I would have Mom come look at it and we can figure out, because I gave him my number.
Dude didn't even call the cops on the dude. He said he's just... Wow.
I said, if you're going to fix it, you're going to pay to fix it, we're good, but I don't... And then you pulled in and then he got litter. So he didn't identify himself to you?
You don't have to.
He said his first name, but I didn't catch it.
Yeah, get out of the car.
Are you guys going to keep running your extortion racket? Because I've worked out with that man that I will compensate any and all damages. And I don't need no third-party interlopers interfering into my affairs. He said you didn't identify yourself.
I don't need to.
He said his first name, but I didn't catch it.
Oh my god.
I identified myself to him. I'm referring to him. Okay. Then he can go to court and we'll have this conversation in court. But I have nothing to do with you two clowns. Yep. You're going to get a sentence for leaving the scene of an accident.
I'm still right here. He hasn't left the scene of the crime. What the fuck are you guys just making up shit now? They're just making up shit. The cops are just making up shit. Fucking tyrants, dude. Fucking clowns.
And then I came running right out as soon as I was told that I hit someone's building. And I came out to see what was going on. And I told them
exactly what the guy just said.
I'm sorry, I f***ed up. I will gladly fix it. What is it going to cost? I can fix it myself, or if you want to hire your guy to fix it, that's fine. I have no problem compensating damages of anything I've done wrong.
Take these fucking cuffs off me, tyrant.
They're trying to extort me and waste my time.
Now take these fucking cuffs off me. God damn.
So what you want to do? I'd love to be left alone to go about my day. You're going to be left alone as soon as we get done with the crash report. Then why are you wasting my time? I'm not wasting your time.
I'm in handcuffs, bitch.
Give us your name so we can write it in the
You don't have to get my name.
Get you on your way.
Oh my god.
It is.
Oh my god, these cops are fucking retarded.
It needs to be given to the victim. Okay, I'll go talk to the victim.
Yeah, the victim. Not even a victim.
You think only government can solve problems. Your daddy didn't teach you right. You didn't know that. Your daddy never taught you that two men. You know why? Because he was dead. Yeah. Don't ever talk about my dad. And while he was here, he didn't teach you right, did he? He didn't teach you that another man. He didn't teach you that another man could go talk to another man and solve his problems. You don't need government intervention.
Fuck you, cop.
I don't know. Exactly.
Piece of shit.
But it's brought you to what you are today. No, it isn't. Really?
Cops are fucking dumb.
Continue with him with his investigation, or you can go to jail. We don't really. My name is a good citizen.
Don't handcuff me.
Last chance. Last opportunity.
A last opportunity. for you to get fired, dude? Go ahead, I dare you. Take me to jail, I dare you.
What are you doing, man? Why you being so rough with me? You did have a phone? Yeah, it's in my pocket. So this is a PR, so you can call your wife and get you one paperwork.
I was never read my rights. Oh shit. Oh, he's got lawsuits on. He's got a bunch of shit on the bottom of the screen. Wow. They just fucked up bad. Wow, wow, wow. These cops are fucking dumb. Wow. Oh, I hate to see it.
See here quick. Like Andy stated, this situation should be handled between two private individuals. This looked like an overreach by the government, like we were just talking about during the last recap. Let's not forget our constitutional rights is an important part of a system of checks and balances in the United States government. They have ensured that no one branch of government or governmental official becomes too powerful, and that the rights of individuals are respected. That's why as soon as we are violated, we must begin the process of making sure that they pay for those violations. These cops seem like they're used to the idea that individuals give up certain freedoms and submit to government authority in exchange for protection of their rights and security. But Andy Balls is not the one. This is an ongoing case, so subscribe to Andy's channel for more updates. Please remember, our constitutional rights are the backbone of the American identity. They represent the values and principles upon which our nation was founded on and are a source of pride of many individuals. God bless America. But that's going to do it for this episode.
Amen, brother.
Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description. Go check out their channels and show them some love. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed.
Jesus. Why do cops always violate people's rights?
Didn't do anything wrong. This is retaliatory stop for something that you thought you heard.
By the way, lights are required 1 hour before dusk.
Cops so dumb. Oh my god, cops so stupid.
That's why there's a disconnect. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. That's what I'm here for, to test out, to see if you guys respect my rights and you fail miserably. Thank you. You know,
wow.
The other police... Put it on my eval. You want me to step out and tell me what you were saying over there? What was I doing? Yeah, you were over there flicking me off.
So, I can.
That's freedom of speech. Yeah, but you want to do it in front of my face?
Yeah, fuck you. Here you go. Here's my finger, bitch. Yeah, what the fuck? All cops are stupid. They don't even know rights. And they're cops. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, they're stupid. God damn, it's stupid.
And I'm sure you feel the same. As you can see, my new channel, CT3 Live. Thank you for the support. I'm getting me to 1,000 subscribers. But if you're not, go ahead and subscribe so you can support me on my
Man, please, guys, listen to this shit. Do not let your rights be violated. Please start watching all these auditing channels on YouTube about protecting your rights.
Show them some love, because without them, there's no CT3. And if you can,
Man.
go ahead and gently smash that like button.
Man, can't, your feelings
help put an end to police misconduct. And
does not trump my rights.
So let's get right into it.
They got no reason to pull us over.
Hey, is there a problem?
Yeah, step before driver's license. Got your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Now he's going to the passenger.
What'd you pull us over for?
Hey, bud, I got a question. Are you the one that said, losers out the window?
Probably.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, yeah, that was definitely you.
Freedom of speech, fuck you.
That is loud and boisterous conduct upon a public roadway.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That's what you pulled us over for, is you thought you heard somebody say something?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Mister, I don't answer questions.
Hey, listen here, you work for us. You're a public servant. You're supposed to be professional, not me. I don't have a code of conduct to go by. You do.
These cops are fucking stupid.
We don't have badge numbers, bud.
Yeah, that's a lie. What's the name of badge number?
We don't have badge numbers. Would you like my computer number?
Sure.
Why did he give me a number and you can't?
That's because he gave you his computer number, bud.
All right, well, then get it.
You need to calm down. You need to calm down and go
go learn about some professionalism.
Holy-
You're gonna hear from my lawyer.
Holy shit, these cops are fucking dumb.
This is an illegal stop.
Wow, bro.
You have to witness a traffic violation or suspect us of a crime.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would you like to hear the traffic violation?
Yes, actually, I would.
Yeah, because we wasn't speeding, don't have any lights out, didn't do anything wrong.
These cops
This
are
retaliatory stop for
fucking
something that you thought you heard.
brain dead.
By the way, lights are required 1 hour before dusk.
Oh, you're
yeah,
fucking
I can't wait.
retarded.
This is gonna be great.
You're retarded.
Why don't you get your supervisor over here?
I'm not required to. You can
Yes, you are.
Well,
What
I'm asking
the
for one.
fuck?
That's what I just did.
Yeah, you can ask for it.
Yeah, I'm asking for a supervisor.
This cop he's getting fired, bro. He's just straight. Wow. Wow.
Matter of fact, get Lieutenant Cawthorn out here.
619-220 on the ground. Yeah, who?
Lieutenant Cawthorn.
I don't work for Lieutenant Cawthorn.
Yes, you do. You work for the sheriff's office. He is your supervisor. Get him out here.
He's not my supervisor.
Okay. You're gonna learn, son. So, are you not gonna get a supervisor out here?
Yeah, it's all up to date. I just am a little frazzle-dazzle. There.
Wow.
Or are you not getting a supervisor out here?
I'm not.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Brooks.
Will you do me a favor? You just step out of the vehicle so I explain this.
No.
No. Can you not explain
You
to
gotta
it?
get out of here.
No, God, really? Can explain what?
No court, no fine. I just want to speak to you.
Can you explain?
Don't answer any questions. Yeah, I want to be present with the conversation.
I don't think this is present for me. Will you come and talk to me here?
Are you?
Are you a grown woman?
I would like to explain the citation that I'm issuing you, not him.
No.
So if you do me a favor, so I stopped you for 2 reasons.
Okay.
First reason is when you came on the 28th, you didn't signal 100 feet prior to turning on the 28th. Your waiver has to be initiated before 100 feet before you turn on the 28th.
Okay, so no signal. 100 feet.
Okay.
Over for that. And when he's hanging out of the window, those can be misconstrued as arm signals, otherwise known as turn signals. When he's holding the bird out, if
Okay.
somebody else construes that as you turn it and you don't turn, somebody goes out in front of you and hits you.
Okay.
Is that fair?
No, I don't agree with it, but I see where you're coming from.
This is going in as a contact only. There's no court, there's no fine.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
There's no court, there's no fine. See, this officer is so professional. How come the other guy ain't? Like, what the fuck?
Drop safe.
Alright.
Just, other cops are just think they have power to do whatever the fuck they want.
Can he get your card?
Because they have a badge and a gun. No, you fucking can't do what you want, bro. What the fuck? Ah.
Write your information down on your contact information. You're a public servant. Write your information down.
Would you like to go obtain a copy of the general order at the sheriff's office? I'm not required to.
Wow. Yes, you are required.
You work for me. I don't work for you.
Wow.
Okay.
That cop is fired.
Can you write your name and information down? I appreciate you not being hostile. I don't appreciate that.
My name is on the citation.
Okay.
If you have any issues, you can call. That one service number that's assigned to this stop.
That cop is so professional. The other one's a fucking
Thanks.
dude. Dude's a dick.
Wow. This deputy easily let his ego take over this encounter. It's crucial for law enforcement officers to not let their personal feelings or ego interfere with the proper execution of their job. This officer's actions were pure retaliation. Retaliating against individuals for expressing their opinions is not a lawful response. Law enforcement officers are bound by the law and the Constitution, and they should not abuse their authority or use it for personal vendettas. Officers' retaliation can lead to legal consequences and damage the reputation of both the officer and the police department if they're not already. De-escalation should be a key component of modern policing. Officers' training should focus on diffusing tense situations and minimize confrontations. Letting ego drive their actions can escalate conflicts and make situations much more dangerous for everyone involved. If an officer's actions are found to be driven by ego or retaliation rather than a legitimate law enforcement purpose, they should face mandatory disciplinary action and legal consequences. I'm sure that will put a stop to clips like we just saw here. Let's continue.
That's right. Fucking I hate cops, bro.
What's going on?
What's going on? I'm walking on a sidewalk. Look, they're approaching. Look what this guy's doing. Look. Walking on a sidewalk with a camera in his hand. The tyrants are stopping him. For no reason. No reason. Pull their taser out? What the fuck? He's on the sidewalk. Wow. Oh my god, bro.
Yes, he is. Okay, hang on.
Wow. Fucking tyrants, bro.
What's going on? What's your name and badge number, ma'am? Identify yourself since you want to go hands on. I'm Sergeant Wild. What is your name? What's your name and badge number, ma'am? I'm asking you a question. What's your name and badge number? Are you not going to identify yourself? I am. You need to identify yourself. What's your badge number? Get hands. Okay, be respectful. What is your name? You got an ID on you? Am I being detained for a crime? We're investigating. We got called on you, okay? How about you guys disperse and get up out of here?
They're laughing at him.
Okay. Because you have no reason to be here. Yes, we do. We got a call on you.
And? Is that a crime?
Okay. We got a complaint.
Ooh.
Find out what's going on. I come up to talk
Guy with
to
the
you.
camera. Woo.
So yes,
A big deal. Suspicious. Not illegal.
It was illegal. I said it was suspicious.
It's not illegal. So why are you here? Oh, cop's dumb.
What's going on? Right now, what I need you to do is get from behind me and go back into your vehicle. I don't have to do that.
Sir, you work for me.
I'm gonna go on and walk away then.
Just walk away. How about that? Walk away.
How about that?
Go on.
How about that?
I don't have to.
Go on.
I actually can stay here if I want.
You're actually in the roadway, so.
Because you put me against the car.
Oh, no, we didn't.
You didn't?
Over here towards me.
He did not move me. He didn't move me.
Okay, how about you get out of the roadway?
I'll
get
get
on
out the
the
roadway.
sidewalk.
I'll definitely get out the roadway.
See, like, now they're trying to, look, all trying to intimidate him now.
But y'all push me against
Because he
the
knows
car.
his rights.
Okay, keep moving.
I don't have to.
Keep moving. I haven't broken the law.
Do what?
I haven't broken the law. Ma'am, do yourself a favor.
And just leave.
Go back in your patrol car. You're not telling me what to do.
Ma'am,
I am telling
I work, you work for me. You work for me. What?
Tax dollars, so.
Oh my god, these cops are fucking stupid.
You chose to be here.
No, we didn't. We got called.
I was minding my own.
These cops are retarded.
You're hanging around the sheriff's office.
I can.
Which is funded by our tax dollars, right?
Oh. Do you pay taxes?
Oh, I sure do. I pay a lot more than you think, too.
Oh, I'm sure.
I pay a lot more taxes than you think.
I'm sure you do.
E-hands, do yourself a favor. Go back in your car
You're not
and
gonna tell me when I can leave and when I can't leave.
actually, I'm going to tell you when
Well,
you
guess
can leave.
what? I don't have to listen to you.
Well, I guess we're going to be here all day then, huh? I got nothing but I don't care either.
Are you intoxicated?
You sound like you're intoxicated. Are you making false accusations?
Wow, these cops are fucking stupid.
Are you answering or not? What's wrong with exercising your First Amendment rights in public? You guys came to me, bro. I was minding.
What's the First Amendment?
Freedom of press.
Okay, what are you?
Right now, I'm recording you guys.
That's good.
Because I'm recording you too. Because you guys are funded by tax dollars.
Yeah. You work for me.
How about, since there's no crime happening here, how about you guys disperse?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, I've already explained it to you.
We got called on you. You don't need to explain nothing to us.
Don't you want to explain? You're stupid. Get out of my sight now.
For what?
Well, I can't do nothing to you because I'll go to jail, so get out.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you got that badge.
That's right.
You got that badge.
So you think you're cool.
That badge is the only thing that's making you stand here right now. That's
right.
That badge.
I got called here.
Yeah.
I'm doing my job.
Oh, this is your job?
Now that there's no crime committed,
You're
how about get going?
wasting my tax dollars, bitch. Wasting my tax dollars. You're dismissed. Nothing to see here. Bye.
So what is the deal?
God, they're so dumb.
How about that?
Okay, how about that?
Hi, guys. Hope you guys are learning a lesson right now of cops can't do what the fuck they want.
I got none but time.
Because they have a badge and a gun. They can't do what the fuck they want.
You guys can disperse at any time you want. What's your name and badge number? Written right there. Written right there? Your name is right here?
Is that return the
Can you
judge?
pronounce it? Born down. Badge number? 222. Good job.
Thank you, buddy.
You already identify yourself. Next time when I ask you for your identification, when I ask you for ID, you give it to me, okay?
Yes, we do have to. Yes, you do have to.
Do yourself a favor.
You're funded by tax dollars. It's your obligation to identify yourself. How do I know you're not in person? How do you know you're not fake police officers?
You think we're impersonating, call the police.
Wow.
They'll tell you whether or not we are, right?
Wow.
Good. Yeah,
That's the whole.
for that one.
That's the whole point of identifying yourself, man. That's what you got me there. I can't lie.
You got me there, buddy. Look, they're just standing around him. He's standing on the sidewalk and they're just standing there. He didn't do nothing wrong. Nothing. And they're just standing there. How come they're just standing there?
Do nothing or what?
Wasting their tax dollars. Look, just wasting the tax dollars, just, you know, for no reason at all. Nothing better to do. But harass a guy doing fucking nothing.
Listen, I just want to let you know something. You can't trespass it from the sheriff's department. It is public property. Funded by tax dollars.
You cannot trespass me from a public property, bitch. You cannot.
The sheriff's department.
Doesn't matter who funds it.
It does matter who funds it, this cop. Wow.
Why does it say sheriff's department?
Public property.
Wow.
It's still funded by tax dollars. I could be at the prison and it wouldn't matter. It's funded by our tax dollars. So I'm gonna be detained for a prison. So I said it's like being on a prison property. It's still funded by tax dollars.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you can't be on prison property. Try it and see what happens. Try to get in there.
Wow, you're so dumb, lady.
Oh, I'm sure.
I've exercised my rights on a prison
Holy
property.
I'm sure you
fuck, she's so dumb.
I don't know what, okay, I don't know what you're insinuating, but am I being detained for a crime?
I told you to leave, so leave.
Okay. So I'm not detained, so
I
you
never
don't
said you were detained.
Okay, I just want to get that clarified.
Okay, you guys are all dismissed now.
Then I'm free to stay. I just want
No, if we're ready on answer to see if they want you criminally trespass.
You
If
can't.
you do, then you're going to be criminally trespassed, and then you will leave.
You can't do that.
If not, you can stay here. By all means.
I'm
You can stand right there too. I don't care where you stand.
So
But if
long,
they want you CT, it's not going to be here.
oh, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not detained, so you don't get my ID. The best thing you guys can do for yourself
It just fucking
is
leave.
go back in your car and leave. I'm just being honest.
Well, I'm glad you think that.
I ain't doing anything wrong here. I'm doing nothing fucking wrong. Wow. I got a camera in my hand. That's a crime. No.
I'm so glad I do these audits.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing these audits, bro. For real, for real. For real.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's cool.
These cops need to know their
Being started.
Yeah,
man.
you say that now.
Start a lot of things.
I guess. Your attitude's a problem, man. That's
So
why.
yours.
That's why there's a disconnect.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Why we don't
From here,
appreciate officers and shit because they're just too aggressive. A lot of cops are just hella aggressive for no reason.
The other police.
Or you can look up the complaint form and write a complaint too.
Oh, we're doing all that.
I might. Just not today. I got better things to do.
Me too.
So, I mean, you can leave.
I will whenever I get an answer.
You seem kind of bored.
You seem kind of bored.
You know,
I'd rather be doing real crime instead of
well,
making people
You
watch.
can leave. Bye.
well, you can leave.
Think they know the law.
I do know the law.
Oh, I'm sure
I
you
may
do.
not know all the laws. That I'll give you.
agree with
That I'll give you. But I know enough.
I know enough to know you ain't illegally gonna search my shit, bitch.
Alright, Sheriff said you need to leave the property.
No,
I am on the sidewalk.
Okay, and keep walking.
I don't have to.
I am on the sidewalk. This is not their property. How about you disperse? And when you guys leave, I'll leave.
How about you take Greg running your dumb mouth?
Ooh, unprofessional.
Hey, you're fool out of yourself.
You're calling me dumb.
That's an assault. That's not really an assault. I'm dumb.
If you go back on the property over here, the sheriff's on his property. That's the parking lot, their
This
property,
cop is dumb.
around there. Okay? If we come back and see you there, you'll be arrested and you'll go to jail. Okay? So don't do that. Sidewalks,
It's
okay.
I
public.
mean, if you want a lawsuit, go ahead.
It's not about whether we want a lawsuit or
I'm just
not.
saying, I mean-
It's about you're being criminally trespassed from that property.
It's a public facility. You're an idiot cop.
So what if I did
Oh my fucking.
right now? It's closed.
Exactly.
Oh, these cops are stupid.
It's not open to the public right now.
Cops are dumb.
Public facility.
No,
It
it's
is.
private property.
It's
Belongs to the
public.
county. That makes it private property.
Nah.
Nah, this guy's dumb.
Funds the county.
It doesn't matter who pays for it.
I
What?
pay taxes, so therefore I fund the county.
It has
This cop's
whether
dumb.
it's private property or not. That's what I'm trying to explain to you about the
God
store,
damn.
Walmart, all these where you go shopping, all these places are private property.
The school is funded by public, but I have no reason to be at a school. I don't test teacher about their rights. I test police about their rights.
That's right.
That's all I do, man.
Uh-huh.
I understand what you're doing out here.
And if you know I'm not breaking the law,
Why the fuck are you still here?
Okay, you were on private property. They wanted you to leave.
Public
You were
property.
suspicious. We came to check you out.
Suspicious.
It's all right.
You're
And
dismissed.
more suspicious. Instead of just stopping and talking to me like I wanted you to, you decide to make this a bigger deal than what it is.
What?
There's nothing wrong with exercising your rights in public. We all have our styles doing it.
There's nothing wrong with me doing my job either, right?
I mean, there's a way about going about doing your job.
There is.
You're threatening to arrest me for going back on the sheriff's
threatened
department.
to arrest you.
You just said if I go on their property, that I'll be arrested.
Yes, because you were being criminally trespassed.
You can't do that. It's public.
It's funded by tax dollars.
Funded by tax dollars, bitch.
Sheriff out here,
I don't have to get anybody out here.
or a deputy sheriff.
Okay?
What?
City limits.
Oh, city limits? How about the Constitution, bitch?
Whatever you say.
So I'm just letting you know.
City limits.
So just understand, if you come back on the property, you're going to jail.
I dare you to do
You're
that.
gonna violate my rights.
I'm gonna take you to jail.
You're gonna violate my
I'm
rights.
gonna take you to jail, I promise you that.
That's how we gonna do it. Okay. Well, you have a good day, okay?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't make it any more difficult.
Don't make it more difficult.
I'm already proving what I need to prove, bro. You guys don't respect the Constitution.
Like Floyd
Yep,
said,
you guys
everyone has
do
their
not
own style
respect
of
the
auditing,
Constitution.
And I can respect it. And you may be asking, are the cops allowed to search you for their safety like that? They
Nope.
first must have reasonable articulable suspicion that you were involved in the crime.
They cannot do
What
that.
they performed on News Now Omaha is known as the Terry frisk, which is also known as the stop and frisk, which is a limited search conducted by law enforcement officers when they have reasonable articulable suspicion that a person may be armed and dangerous or involved in criminal activity. It's based on the Supreme Court case Terry v. Ohio in 1968. So here's how the Terry frisk works. Before conducting a Terry frisk, officers must have specific and articulable facts that lead them to believe that a person may be involved in criminal activity or armed and possesses a threat to their safety. The frisk is not a full search of the person and is limited to a pat down of the outer clothing. Officers are allowed to feel for weapons that may be concealed and pose an immediate danger. The frisk should be brief and focused on the limited goal of ensuring the absence of weapons. Once that is achieved, the search is over. However, the egos of the two female law enforcement officers shows their true superiority over the men and women they are supposed to serve, which is why we have such a divide between law enforcement and the individuals of the public. Let's continue.
See? Know your rights, guys. Know your fucking rights.
What do you need? No, I'm not. I didn't commit any crimes. I didn't commit a crime.
You were flicking me off.
So that's freedom of speech, asshole.
Yeah.
That's the First Amendment. That's not against the law.
Yeah.
No, it's not against law.
That's not road rage. No, it isn't.
Yeah, you were getting
Okay, get a supervisor then.
Road rage.
upset over
I did get upset because you almost sideswiped me, you dummy.
I didn't almost fight
You did. You cut me off.
I accelerated.
Exactly, and you almost hit me.
No.
So get a supervisor. I want a supervisor.
Are you gonna get your driver's license out?
I will when you get a supervisor out here.
I'm not getting a supervisor.
Yes, you will because your driving was what instigated this.
No, it's not.
Yes, it was. Nope.
You're just gonna put your family in danger over here for me?
You put my family in danger when you almost sideswiped me.
No, I didn't.
What's your name and badge number?
I don't need to give it to you.
What?
Then I
Wow.
don't have to give you mine.
Okay. You wanna step out and tell me what you were
Nope.
saying over there?
I'm gonna step out.
What was I doing?
Yeah, you were over there flicking me off.
So,
That's freedom of speech.
Yeah, but you wanna do it in front of my face?
So?
here you go. Flip you off. Flip him off right there in front of his face.
You wanna step out of the car and do that?
No, fuck you. I'm not stepping out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Get your supervisor.
That's why.
You.
Cop is calling him a punk.
Give me your goddamn badge number or your ID.
You wanna step out?
No.
What? And if I do, I'm not going to.
Fuck
What's your
this
badge
cop,
number
bro.
and your name?
Don't just slam
I
his
said
door.
I want your badge number, so.
Wow, these cops, bro. Ugh.
Calm down.
No, I'm not calming down. He's fucking violating my fucking rights, dude. Yeah, leave. Wow. Fucking piece of shit.
officer stops a vehicle, it
Wow.
should be for legitimate reasons related to public safety or potential violations of traffic laws. Stopping the vehicle solely because the driver expressed a gesture like the middle finger is not a valid or professional reason.
Just like stop me from not having a front plate, guys.
The driver's First Amendment
Okay.
rights to free speech and expression.
That's
Law
not.
enforcement
I
officers
didn't
have
break
the
a
duty to
law.
uphold the law and
Okay.
protect citizens' rights, not use their authority to retaliate against individuals expressing their opinions, even if it's the bird. Such actions can lead to legal consequences, including lawsuits against the officer and the department, and further damage the public's trust in law enforcement. In essence, this clip displays unprofessional law enforcement because it reflects a misuse of power and failure to respect citizens' constitutional rights,
That's right.
which officers are sworn to uphold and protect. Professional law enforcement means adhering to the law and treating all individuals with respect, regardless of their free speech or expressions. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description to go check out their channels and show them.
And
Every day is a new
you guys are getting educated. This is what I do. I watch YouTube videos.
I told you go talk to the calling party. Go talk to the calling party. No, you will do what I tell you. I don't have to do it. Yeah,
Yes, you do.
Remember who you. Yes,
Holy
you do.
fuck. These cops are dumb.
It's usually a little bit suspicious when people are filming.
Suspicious is not a crime.
Is suspicious a misdemeanor or a felony?
Why you gotta be smart on me, dude?
I'm asking if it's a misdemeanor or a felony, dude.
I have every right to ask you for your ID.
No, you don't.
So it's tit for tat.
But I haven't. It's not a tit for tat. That's not very professional of you.
What's your name?
That's not very professional, sir.
What's your name?
Sir, I told you my policy is I don't.
What's up, CT3
God,
fans?
these
Welcome back to my
cops.
channel where we highlight 3 clips and I'll
These cops are fucking stupid.
You gotta talk to the calling party, man. Yeah. What's your name, badge number? You have a name? What does it say?
Tyrant
Yes,
alert.
Tell me. I don't know. You want to be professional and give me a name and badge number, or? No, I already told you.
What you have going on that property?
I'm not going to answer that question. I told you go talk to the calling party. Go talk to the calling party. No, you will do what I tell you.
I don't have to do it.
Yeah, you do. You work for me. Remember who you... Yes, you do.
City of Keene?
What?
Are you the city of Keene?
Am I the city of Keene? No, where's your pension and shit go? Where's that go? From the tax-funded dollars, right?
Right.
Get it right, dude. Remember who you work for. What's your name and badge number? Stop being a little tyrant. Yeah, mine's right here, too. I knew that was coming. Yeah, right here. That's my name. What is it, good child? You must not have been a good child. I don't need your directives, good child. Bye, bad child. See you later. Yep, thank you for the directives, dude. Don't kick your wife. Don't kick the dog. Piss in yellow snow. Yeah. Don't do any of that, buddy. What's your name, badge number?
We don't have badge numbers to keep it, but
What's your name? Palmer? Awesome. Yeah, professional. You can learn something there, buddy. Yeah, you look like right now for Keene. Just to let you know, for not even identifying yourself. I look better than you. Putting you in your place right now, ain't I?
well, you certainly are.
Oh, I am.
Yep,
I
sure
know.
is. Yep.
I don't know. I already told you to go talk to the calling party. See what they have lies to tell you about.
The IP did approach him and asked him to stop, but he refused, and she said he became hostile towards her.
Said that you were getting arrested.
Fuck.
Yeah, I heard it. It said hostile, right? Yeah. I don't answer those type of questions.
He's standing on a sidewalk and walks halfway up and just turns around. He's not even hostile.
He's got a bad side, though. Yeah, I know. All right. Good child. What a name. Hey, don't obstruct the street, buddy. Where's your lights? What about your lights, buddy? I don't know. Your lights aren't on. No? Let's take a look in your vehicle. Yeah, sure. Oh, you dismissed a good child. Bye.
I'm sure you've heard of the saying, if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Well, President now shows us in this clip how not to give them that inch.
Look, guys.
This is a perfect
Look.
tactic that you
This is a perfect example of what you can do as a citizen. Look. You can follow them to their car, record them, film them. Look at this shit.
I don't know. Your lights aren't on.
Look, do all this shit. They can't do nothing about it. They can't say get back, nothing.
Yeah,
They
sure.
work for us. Look, do whatever the fuck we want.
Oh, you dismissed a good child.
Do whatever we want, man. Our Constitution protects our rights, man. Flex your rights, baby. Flex them. Doesn't make you a dick. It's holding them accountable and holding their fucking oath that they fucking swore upon.
Law enforcement officers are required to conduct an investigation on why they were called out. Per the Fifth Amendment, you have the right to not incriminate yourself. You're not obligated to help the police out on their investigation against you. It's been countless times when an individual who the police were called on is needlessly giving statements about what happened during the situation and ends up leaving the handcuffs because they incriminated themselves unknowingly. Law enforcement officers are called to you because you're the so-called problem, and they immediately come to talk to you as soon as they arrive on the scene. You need to keep this clip in mind and tell them to go talk to the people who called them. But it is important to make sure you're not being detained, because if they're saying you are, remember, they need reasonable, articulable suspicion that you committed a crime. And assuming you're just a public photographer exercising your First Amendment rights, they do not have that. Let's continue.
Hope you guys know that.
Hey man, come here.
What's up?
Come here.
Why?
They were calling and wanted to know what you're doing.
So?
Okay, am I detained?
No.
Huh?
No.
Alright, see you guys later.
I can talk to you once I want, bro.
Alright.
What are you filming government buildings for?
Look.
Asking questions about the vehicles.
He's just filming because he can. That's why.
You can be detained if you want to be.
That's a cop following him, by the way.
Detain me?
This guy's just chilling.
Are you threatening me for recording? Am I detained or not? You trying to intimidate me?
No, I'm trying to talk to you about why you're filming all these government buildings.
Is that any of your business?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Because I got a call for service for it.
Okay, go talk to them.
Buildings? Is that illegal?
It's usually a little bit suspicious.
So?
For filming government buildings.
Is that a crime?
Is suspicious a misdemeanor or a felony?
Why you gotta be smart with me, dude?
I'm asking if it's a misdemeanor or a felony.
Dude.
I can talk to you about harassment. That's a misdemeanor.
What the dude? What's your name?
My name is
Harassment.
You're gonna try and make up a crime for recording in public? Deputy what?
Swatsworth.
Swatsworth, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Are you done?
No.
You're gonna keep this up?
I just want to know what you're doing. If
I told you.
You're filming things for no reason. Tell me. Just
What the hell do you think, man?
I don't know.
Hey, what's your name, man?
Can you answer my partner?
I asked what your name is.
Deputy Wallace. Can you answer my partner?
Deputy Wallace, thank you.
These cops are not even
Body cams on
professional.
clowns?
Yeah, we do.
Good.
So why? That's why.
Where's your
I'm
supervisor?
flexing my rights. That's why,
Up the road a little
bitch.
Is he coming down here? Okay. Why don't you guys just leave me alone?
bit.
Have I done anything illegal?
No, but there's a call for suspicious activity.
Okay.
Go talk to whoever called.
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone.
Then go talk to them.
I
didn't call
on
you.
the radio.
I didn't call you. I don't want to talk to you.
Usually people who get called on don't call.
Okay. Well, have I done anything illegal?
Jesus Christ, these cops are so dumb.
Anything illegal.
I'm just
So,
asking a question.
all right, I'm gonna go that way. Okay.
Okay, you can talk to my
I
supervisor.
don't care to talk to anybody. You clowns can go away.
Okay.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. I like your little thingy there on your leg.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's cute.
What's your name, man?
Shakes his head no.
No? Your name is No?
Yeah.
Your name is Nog?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, he was trying to detain me, so you might want to train him a little better.
All right, man. Have a good
All
one.
right, you too. I appreciate it, brother.
Cops are so stupid, bro.
You're pretty stupid, aren't you? Yeah, you're pretty fucking dumb.
Hey, man. Don't be rolling up on him like that, though,
Shut
okay?
up, dude. There's nothing illegal about me walking
You're
up
walking
here.
pretty aggressive towards him.
I'm not aggressive. Shut the hell up and get out of here.
I was on any of that language, not aggressive.
Dude,
Freedom of
you guys
speech.
are clowns. Is this your first rodeo? Get in your truck and get out of here, you stupid clown.
I don't listen to a word you say either, dude.
All right, cool. Let's hang out.
All right.
You got anything to say?
Not said.
Fucking
Yeah, say
stupid
something
cops,
stupid into the
dude.
camera for me. Oh, you already did. You've been saying something stupid ever since you got here, huh? The longer you stay here, the dumber you look.
Yep.
I don't care, though. I mean, for me...
This
you
cause
tried to detain
I get
me.
paid to do this, bitch.
Yeah. And you aggressively walked up on me. Good. Yeah, smart man. You're a smart man. You're a dumb man. You're a freaking idiot, dude. You're a clown. Have a good one, guys. I expect better next time.
When cops approach you on the behalf of the dispatcher, it's usually not good for the individual because it's more personal for the officer. That's why the officer was trying to find a crime like harassment to have some lawful backing to stand on. Unfortunately for the officer, the individual was James Freeman, and his cops' intimidation tactics failed right where it started.
Yep.
Keep in mind, most law enforcement officers are aware of the BS that comes out their mouth. The turning point is usually if the individual is smart enough or educated enough to call them out on their BS, just like we witnessed James Freeman do in this clip here. Imagine the last time you told a lie, even if it was just a little white lie. You mindfully knew you were telling that lie. And that's exactly how it is when these officers are spewing out unlawful information and trying to jam someone up on their imaginary crime. That's why it's important for you to know and understand your constitutional rights, because we just witnessed an officer approach an individual about why he came into the department to ask about police vehicles, and then 1 sentence later try to bring up harassment claims because his original narrative didn't fit the bill. You have to be ready and prepared when you encounter these type of tyrants that's just trying to hem you
Just like
up,
me being pulled
especially when
over
their
for
friends
allegedly
involved,
speeding, he
like
couldn't
the
clock
complainant
me,
gets
not having a front plate, and then getting a ticket for a back license plate. Violation of my fucking rights. I didn't break a law for him to even pull me over to ask my identification.
No.
But my nephew was in the car, so I didn't want to fucking argue with the cop.
And your name, Sergeant?
Or flex my rights in front of my nephew, should say. Not argue with the cop. Yeah, I can do that. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yep. I can.
Yeah, I'm a journalist. I was gathering content for a story. I'm taking pictures of like the different license plates and stuff.
So, taking personal license plates and government tags, or?
Well, I don't know what's the difference between personal and government. Some of them say, well, one of them over here says law enforcement on it, so I don't know. You know what I mean?
Are you from Mississippi, or?
Oh, I'm not from the area, no.
Where are you from?
I don't want to answer that. Don't want to answer that. Yeah.
Who do you work for? What journalist?
I'm an independent, meaning that I work for myself. That's
you have
correct.
ID on you?
No, I don't have any ID on me, no.
You don't have any type of form of identification?
No.
Picture on it?
No.
Nothing at all?
Yeah.
Do you have an ID out of the state?
What does it matter if I have an ID?
Because it's policy for us when we get out and speak with
Policy.
somebody, we identify who they are.
It's a policy for you to break everybody's fucking amendment. The First Amendment. It's cops' policy to always ask for ID. So right away,
I do have an ID, but I don't have it on me, and I don't
wow.
make it a habit. It's my policy not to identify myself. Unless I committed a crime, no. Or
it's not necessarily you committed a crime. Again, it's when we make contact with the public. We usually we always make contact. We always get a name, date of birth.
So what?
Sort of identification for them, whether it be a
they don't know their rights, dude. That's why.
Or it's they call us out there, or we get a call from say City Hall.
Yeah.
So hey, somebody's walking around out here, looking suspicious, taking photos of people's cars, of their license plates, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
No, and I understand your policy completely.
Right. So that policy is, I'm going to ask you for your identification. So
yeah.
Policy does not trump my rights, dude.
No, my policy is I don't identify myself unless you suspect me.
Stop recording. I'm going to ask you to leave.
Ask me all you want.
If you refuse to do that, then we'll take it up from a step here.
You're so dumb.
Why would you stop me from recording?
Because there's no need for you to be out here.
So you're saying because I want to identify myself to you, you're saying that I cannot engage in my constitutionally protected activity. That's what you're saying.
Well, I'm asking you to leave.
I don't have to.
But I have every right to be here, no?
Well, I have every right to ask you for your ID, but you don't want to give me that. So it's tit for tat.
But I have it.
Tit for tat.
That's not very professional.
What?
Where's your name?
Tit for
That's not
tat.
very professional, sir.
Where's your name?
Sir, I told you my policy is I don't.
Where's your name?
Sir, I don't give my ID unless you suspect me of committing a crime, sir.
You have a good day. Well, the crime would be I'm asking you for something which is a lawful order.
A lawful order.
Any reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime that I'm committing or I'm about to commit in order to demand.
You just did, but not giving me your information that I asked for.
This cop's so stupid.
I know who he is. He's one of these.
Just because I know the law, you know who I am.
Because I know the law.
It's one thing if you want to look at the cars that are identified.
I can do whatever the fuck I want in public, dude.
So this camera over here says law enforcement. Is that?
Oh my god, these cops are stupid.
So why does it say? Why would they do that? Preferential treatment.
Mississippi has law enforcement tags that actually sponsor law enforcement activities, i.e., the benevolence fund. So when a cop gets killed, their family has money that's given to them to help support them because they lost the income from.
I can respect that. Yeah.
That's what that tax.
Okay.
The only cars that you're going to be allowed to look at out in this lot are ones that are clearly marked as South Dayton Police Department or have a government tag.
or you don't know shit, dude.
Outside of that, you cannot take pictures of those cars. You can't take pictures of the inside of those
Oh
cars
my god.
because that's private property. And by doing such, you are trespassing into that private property.
That's ridiculous.
Government buildings. That's paid by tax dollars.
And at the end of the day, If it's in public, I can see it. If you went on a traffic stop and you're looking in somebody's, it's the plain view doctrine. It's the plain view doctrine, correct? If you could see it, are you trespassing into? Are you when you're on a traffic stop, Lieutenant? Please, I'll let you talk. Can you let me talk? When you're at a traffic stop and you're looking in somebody's car with your flashlight, do you have any reasonable suspicion or anything? No, because it's called the plain view doctrine. Anything you can see from public, that's it. And if you see a drugs or a gun or a firearm from plain view,
what's different than you and me?
Nothing really.
Is it not? Because I have this on here.
A badge.
It's also a
You have a badge.
for me when I'm looking at that car, whether or not somebody's hiding in the backseat with a gun or an RPG or something to do something to me.
Yeah,
You, on the other hand, have openly admitted you were a journalist out there getting beef footage for something, but you're also doing that not on government property, not on government vehicles, but on personal vehicles.
I can. It's in the public.
So you're going to go to Walmart and do the same thing?
Sure.
You're going to Walmart and do the same thing?
Well, Walmart would be private property.
Oh, private.
So this is public property,
You're right.
sir. That's the difference.
Yeah.
This is public property.
Well, I'm asking you not to.
I understand what you're asking me, sir. I understand.
Ask me all you want, but I can do what I want.
File complaints, legit complaints, that have emergencies or talking to us because something happens to them that involves a law enforcement needing to be there. So now you're taking a photo of a car that may belong to somebody that doesn't have anything to do with law enforcement outside of the context.
So what? It's in the public.
You guys run plates all day. Anybody who's parked in it. If I'm in Walmart, giving your example, I'm in Walmart and I'm going inside of Walmart, I can see the plates from anywhere I can. Sir, I think you're being unreasonable.
I'm not.
You
I'm
are.
I'm being very reasonable.
What you're trying to do is violate my constitutional rights, and I'm not going to let that happen here today.
There's no violation going here.
Okay, great.
I'd like to know what you got a card so I can see a website you're going to post this to so I can watch it later.
Oh no, you'll find it. I guarantee you. You'll be very much aware of where it's being posted to. Okay. You guys can have a great day now.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And continues to film all the cars because he's allowed to. It's a protected activity. These cops hate it, bro. Cops think they just know every fucking thing, and they just don't.
Now they're gonna go about their day.
Police officers are public servants, and their actions while on duty and in public spaces are subject to observation and recording. If a police officer's personal vehicle is visible in a public parking lot, it falls within the same legal boundaries as any other object in plain view, which brings us to the plain view doctrine that Sean mentioned. The plain view doctrine allows law enforcement officers to seize evidence or items in plain view if they have a lawful right to be where they are. This doctrine usually applies to evidence of crimes in plain view during a lawful search or observation. Officers should be well aware of the legal and constitutional rights of citizens, including the right to film in public. So trying to discourage or hinder citizens from exercising their rights displays the mistrust and the lack of transparency between law enforcement and the public. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description to go check out their channels and show them some love, which I'm...
We're just watching all these videos just so you guys can get informed and shit. And so I can build up on my rights, even though I know them. It's cool to see different people understanding the rights.
You can speak to him. Okay. Yeah, but you'll be in handcuffs and it'll be at the jail.
What?
Driver's license, I can see.
I don't.
What is your name?
I'm not going to give that to you.
I'm not going to give it to you.
No. Why would I give it to you? I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, you're recording our property.
Okay. Your sign's upsetting people?
Free speech police. I have a constitutionally protected right to say whatever I want.
What's up,
God damn, these cops are stupid.
Welcome back to my channel, where we highlight 3 clips, and I'll recap with a few educational pointers.
I want you guys to really know your rights. I really, really, really want you guys to get informed. These guys are not being dickheads. They're literally just flexing our rights as Americans that people don't flex. We allow cops to just violate everything because they have a badge and a gun and you're intimidated by them. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
And Sean Porter Reports. Make sure you head over to their channels and show them some love, because without them, there's no CT3. And if you can, go ahead and gently smash that like button before the video even starts, so this video will spread and help put an end to police misconduct and educate the uneducated. So let's get right into it.
Do you have your information? Your driver's license?
What's that?
Do you have your driver's license or name and For what?
Isn't
now you're a witness to this crime that we're doing.
What crime is that?
The crime that we got these people in the back of these cars for.
I don't know what crime they committed.
You don't have to know.
Yeah, I do. I don't need to know. Fuck it.
I don't know what they did, though. I don't know what they did.
Okay, they broke the law. They're in possession of narcotics. That's why they're in the back of our cars.
Okay.
Okay, now you're telling me that, okay?
Yeah. So, do you have your name and date of birth?
Okay.
No.
Or a driver's license?
No.
So you're going to refuse to be listed as a witness since you sat here and videotape the entire scene?
If you need a copy of the video, I can give you a copy of the video.
Well, yeah, but we're also going to need to identify you in a
Nope.
report that you were here videoing, so when we come to get a copy of that video, we can get that.
Nope.
All right, let me talk to your supervisor.
He said that he won't want to give us his name and date of birth until he talks to our supervisor. So
You're probably gonna end up going to jail.
End up going to jail.
Well, I asked to talk to a supervisor. He's here, so why can't I speak with him?
Wow. These cops are fucking brain dead.
Information, you'll be going to jail for failure.
Look, threatening. Threatening him to jail.
Sorry, can you use my ID to speak to your supervisor? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, how do you speak to your supervisor?
Why do you need to speak to this?
Because I requested to speak
warrants
to him. Because I requested to speak to him. He's here.
Okay. What's your point?
He's here. I can speak to him.
you've got no part of the scene, right? But you want to speak to our supervisor.
You can speak to him.
Okay.
Yeah, but you'll be in handcuffs and it'll be at the jail.
What?
Is that what you want to do?
And that would be a violation of the Constitution, sir. Of my rights.
I understand it. You put yourself in this situation right here.
By filming in public.
You're on private property
Private
right now.
or public?
You're on private property right now.
Okay, what does that put to do?
You have permission to be here.
Did the owner trespass me?
Well, this
He didn't want you here.
guy actually did go and tell us he wanted you to leave.
Who?
That guy right there?
So,
Trey, what's his name?
what's your point?
What's the guy's name that don't want me here?
So do you want to identify yourself so we can listen to the witnesses?
Cops are just making up stories, bro.
Question. The guy that you just talked to, he doesn't want me here.
Yes.
So is he
Would you like for
trespassing?
me to go ask him to tell you to leave himself?
Do you already have that notice?
Yes, he told us when he came over here and gave me his business.
Then why do you have to go ask him that?
If you would like for him to tell you himself.
He can tell me whatever he needs to do. If he needs to tell me to leave, I'll leave. Simple as that. He needs to give me a warning before he can trespass me.
So now, until you identify yourself, now you're forced to
Oh my god, these cops are stupid.
Supervisor. Okay.
Don't
Badge number? Don't worry about it. You'll get it in a minute.
worry about it. What?
What's up, Bob? You guys get the same name plates?
Yeah, Deputy Kelly, 315. Like that?
You guys get the same name plates?
Yeah.
Same person or?
Yeah, we're the same person. We're all one. He's the same person as me. There's obviously two of us standing here, but we're the same people.
All right. Must be twins or something.
Yep. There we go. So why'd you come over here?
Did I wanted to?
Questions.
You don't answer questions. So you just like coming and getting in the middle of crime scenes and filming them?
Sure.
I mean, it probably would be a good idea to keep walking today.
It's gonna be a good idea to keep walking today. God, you're so stupid, bro.
Where'd you come from?
That's not relevant.
It's not relevant?
No, it's not.
So you just
How do we know you didn't get out of this vehicle? You were behind and you're with them and you walked over.
Did you just really ask me that?
Did I seriously just ask you that?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah, it actually is a serious question. Why would you randomly walk up to this and then fail to identify
I already
yourself?
told your supervisor what I do. I'm a
Sorry, I
journalist.
really don't care what you do. It doesn't matter. You have questions?
No, I'm just waiting on this business card and I'm out of here. That's it.
I gave you my name and badge number.
I asked for a business card. You said you're
I told you I don't have it.
Okay, what's your name and badge number?
My name is Cameron Shelley. My badge number is 315.
Okay, thank you. Like I said, I already told you, I'm a journalist. I got a couple stores. That's it.
We have no problem with that, man. We just don't like the space. I mean, CNN could come down here and pop it. We wouldn't tell them to leave. I mean, there's no difference just because you have a smaller camera. I don't care. Just be careful where you vote, okay? That's all we're trying to get at.
That's fine.
I have no problem with you videotaping that. There's no issue. We don't do anything wrong.
And that's what I told you earlier. I didn't have a problem with video.
No. Sorry. Am I free to go or am I being taken?
Hey, Piggy. Are you going to give me your name and date of birth or not?
No.
I'm talking to your sergeant right now.
He's not talking to you. He's on the
I'm
phone.
not talking to you either. I'm talking to your sergeant.
It doesn't matter. Guess what? We both have the same job.
He's a higher rank than
one
you.
way or another.
He's a higher rank than you. That's who I speak. This is who I have to speak with. He's here, so that's who I'm speaking with.
That's great.
Okay.
I made contact with him before he did.
So what?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I'm
not sure you're really versed in the law good enough in the fact that you're failing to ID. You will ID or you will not leave here.
I'm talking to your supervisor right now. What did you say your first name was again? What? What did you say your first name was again? You told me how much.
Good citizen.
Because I would like to address you by first name. You can address me by sir, okay, Mr. So earlier when I spoke to you and I asked you to move back and you refused, did I not tell you that it was okay to film us? And I encouraged you to keep filming us. I didn't say you didn't. Okay,
Nobody has a problem with filming.
Obviously, y'all guys are like right up in my face right now. Because you injected yourself into this crime
Higher
scene.
up in your face than you know.
You need anything from him? You good?
I'm good. You want to make the face up? Okay. Can you try and identify the horse? Yeah.
Walk of shame. Bye, cops. You're not doing anything wrong. I mean, I know I'm not.
Worst case scenario is that your camera will be part of it. But we're not going to go there because I have a camera. I have plenty of cameras going, so I don't need your camera. I don't think I need your video, man. I'll be honest with you. I got plenty of video rolling.
Professional cop. Good shit.
Worst case scenario, if something were major, yeah, we would need as much as we could.
Okay.
I mean, so just be careful what you get into, whatever you're doing. I know this is not the first time, it could be the last time. Be careful.
Wow, these deputies are the definition of tyrants. They were so sure that the Potosi was going to ID or go to jail. It's evident that they violate individuals' rights all day and every day. They're on the clock.
Yep.
By the way, there's a follow-up video which the Potosi issued formal complaints on these two deputies. The supervisor was not the best, but overall he sent his guard dogs to the cage. The officers claimed that the Potosi was on private property, but keep in mind, if that is the case, the person in charge of the property will have to personally ask the individual to leave the property, which never happened. Law enforcement officers are allowed and encouraged to lie to individuals to control the encounter and most likely to intimidate you from doing something that they cannot lawfully stop. In the United States, citizens have the First Amendment right to record law enforcement officers performing their duties, so threatening someone with arrest for simply exercising their right to film is a violation of that First Amendment right. Additionally, trying to coerce someone to give ID without a reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime is an infringement on their Fourth Amendment right, which protects against unreasonable searches and seizures. Officers need a valid reason to demand identification, not just because they need to put your name on the report. Remember, the Potosi was in a similar situation like this before, which gave birth to Turner v. Driver, which is case law. There was a significant victory for the First Amendment and recording law enforcement during their course of duties. Let's continue.
When I say I use Cash App for everything,
Yep. Know your rights, guys.
Cash App.
Videotaping the police department's not a good idea.
Well, why not?
Why? You guys are friendly people. We are, but why are we doing this?
Because I can.
Why wouldn't we? Because it's a security issue for us. Is it?
Wow.
I don't think so. It is. It's public property. It is public property, but when you start recording our perimeter and our gates and what our activities are, it's a concern to us.
So?
I've only been here for about 15 minutes. Right. We had officers that drove by and saw you pulling out of here, walking out of here, and said that you were recording them as they left.
Okay.
I did. Yeah, and that's an issue. Why are we doing that?
Because I can.
I have to have a reason. You don't have a reason. I don't have to have one. Do you have a driver's license? I can see. I don't. What is your name? I'm not going to give that to you. You're not going to give it to me? No. Why would I give it to you? I haven't done anything wrong. Well, you're recording our property. You're recording our building.
Uh-huh.
Sure. And it's a
In
security
public.
issue. Am I being detained? You are.
For what?
Okay. So like,
What crime?
And what's your reasonable, particular suspicion? Something that's a problem.
Nope.
Our law enforcement.
Go investigate, and then come back and talk to me.
In order to detain somebody, you have to have a law that you're investigating, correct? So which law are you? What law do you suspect me of breaking? Are you looking to create a problem here for us?
You are.
No. I'm being polite and cordial. I'm being polite and cordial too. So I'm asking you to be difficult so we can identify you. I don't need to. And be on our way. Why would I need to identify myself? Because I'm asking you to identify.
Who cares? You're asking, bitch.
My name is Todd Hines. My badge number is 200.
Thank you.
Okay. Your name and badge? I'm recording you just like you're recording me. Okay, good. So. Okay. Well, I mean, I'd like to be on my way to go.
I think he's confused at this point.
I mean, you have to have reasonable... You're refusing to identify yourself. Well, there's no need to. 3916. Are you a supervisor? Okay. You just called for a supervisor? I did. Very good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you bet. I don't have any ill will. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm not armed. Identifying yourself. I don't need to.
Yeah, I don't have to.
No, it's my right to not.
Yeah.
So you're looking to create
No, looking to flex my rights. And fucking for to flex my rights and educate you on our amendments.
What's your reason? I've asked you. I just told you. No, but I asked you. You're recording our property. I have to identify myself. Correct. And I have to identify myself if you have a
reasonable articulate suspicion.
And what is that?
You're looking to create problems.
Here to flex my rights, motherfucker.
By just filming and exercising my First Amendment rights.
That is my opinion, yes.
Okay. Well, the good thing is the law doesn't go off your opinion.
But it does when you're obstructing.
It does not.
You can't. You can request, right? But it's not a lawful order.
It is a lawful order at this point.
If
as soon as my sergeant gets up, he's going to tell you the same thing.
No, he's not.
Okay.
No, he won't.
But
You're gonna be.
not free to leave. You are correct.
I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not gonna. You know, I'm not like that.
Oh, that's fine.
These cops are gonna get educated.
What's the problem with identifying yourself?
They'll have to.
I just don't need to. Yeah, I haven't broken any laws, and you just said you.
Nobody said you broke any laws. I just said that your activity is suspicious.
So what?
Okay, and is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Listen, it's a concern for our safety and our welfare.
And I'm not here to do any ill will. I told you that.
We don't know that.
I told you that.
You could be. Who knows?
These cops are dumb.
But I mean, anyone going by here. Do you think I would be out in the open, just in the middle of daylight?
You're not recording our activities.
It's the middle of the daylight. I'm not hiding anything. I've literally hid nothing.
Believe me, people commit crimes in the middle of daylight too.
Fair enough. Well, like I said, you're not accusing me of anything, which I get, and I appreciate you saying that. But that even more so just says that I don't have to identify myself. It's my First Amendment to film public officials doing what they do.
Well, we'll see what the sergeant
Sure.
has to say here when he gets here. This gentleman's got a First Amendment right, he says, to videotape our activities around the police department, and he's refusing to identify himself so that we know who we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want to identify yourself, please? Well, I don't need to. You said he doesn't suspect me of a crime or anything, and I'm I'm just asking. No, but no, sir, I don't. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
See?
Okay.
Bye.
My name's John, by the way. Thanks. Take care, guys.
Aww. Got educated in 2 seconds.
Sergeant, what was your name and badge number? Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
As we can see, it's a reason this older
Educated
cop
in
is
30
having
seconds.
stripes. The first thing out his mouth is,
You don't want to give me your ID? No, okay, let's go. He didn't do anything wrong.
The Supreme Court recognized that it's a good idea to film police officers because it fosters transparency and accountability.
Always film your interaction with cops, guys. Always.
The officer said,
Always.
You're being detained because I want to make sure you're not doing something that's a problem for our law enforcement community.
since when was that a crime to detain someone? I can't stress how important it is to learn your constitutional rights. This short clip teaches you everything you need to know. So let's go over it.
I need your ID.
Why? I haven't committed a crime.
You're detained.
In order to detain someone, you must have a law that you're investigating. So what law are you investigating? And then the cop will make it seem like you're trying to create a problem, and that's when you just request their supervisor. Simple. Let's continue.
You hear that, guys? There you go.
I don't want to give you a hard time or anything, but I can't let you lose that time.
I can't let you.
Sorry, the First Amendment protects my free political speech. You're live on YouTube, video and audio recorded.
Your sign's a little vulgar and it's upsetting.
Your sign's a little vulgar and upsetting people.
Free speech police.
Wow, who cares?
I have a constitutionally protected right to say whatever I want. I'm politically protesting Governor Larry Hogan. It's my First Amendment right on the right to petition, my right to redress of grievances, and my right to file a complaint in any manner I feel fit. By the way, I'm not trespassing. I'm on public property. I'm on a public crosswalk. I'm doing nothing wrong. I got a sign that you find offensive. That's not a law. Where in the Maryland Criminal Code does it say you cannot have an offensive political sign? Because free speech is not open to your interpretation.
I understand. We just got a call for it.
I understand you got a call. You made your best shot. I'm not leaving because I haven't broken any laws. Okay, there's a big one. I can't hear you.
Disorderly conduct. Huh? Huh? You guys stupid. Leave the you cannot make me leave public.
Get the commanding officer out here because this is political free speech and I'm protected under the First Amendment. Why are you shaking so much? Are you on the influence of anything? Oh, now you're going that route, trying to say I'm on drugs.
Sir, we're not trying to be nasty or anything like that.
It's free speech and you can't do anything about it. Call your state's attorney's office. I talk to my lawyers every day. I'm in the newspapers.
Every state's attorney's office reviewed it and said you can't do anything about it. It's free speech. You're not even supposed to be talking to me.
Bye, cops. You're dismissed.
I'm not arguing.
Okay.
You're right. You're right about free speech. We have a call because people are offended by your sign. So...
But I didn't offend them. They offended themselves by not liking the choice of words I had for the governor.
How long you been sitting out here for?
All day. I'm not making any statements. Other than the fact I haven't committed any crimes and you know it.
Hey, sir. I never said you committed a crime.
You said I was disorderly in public, and I'm not.
No, actually, I didn't say that.
I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity, and you cannot make any law that will infringe upon it, nor apply any law that infringes upon it.
Sir, all I did was tell you why I'm here.
Okay.
I called about your sign.
This guy said I'm disorderly.
If somebody finds their absence to be disorderly, then they would be disorderly, right?
If someone
No,
finds you.
absolutely not. My free speech is not contingent upon someone else's emotions.
No, it's
You know
not.
that.
Fucking
I question
stupid
you.
cop.
We haven't been nasty to you at all. We've come here to talk to you. And
He said he's going to arrest me for disorderly.
I didn't say that. I said
He
if
did.
someone finds their absence to be disorderly and disturbing of the peace,
I'm sorry, but they're not judge, jury, and executioner.
they're arrested.
Could be.
Could be. It's all I'm saying.
I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity,
If I
sir.
said there was an if,
Oh, you're giving me what ifs and hypotheticals now.
that's right.
All right, let me explain something to you. I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity,
Okay.
and I'm not out here protesting you guys are burning down your city, so why are you all so personally pissed off that I don't like Governor Hogan?
Nobody
no, I'm
is.
not.
That's
Man.
why.
I don't like him. I mean, is my sign not, is it too subtle?
You're entitled to your opinion.
I'm entitled to be protected by the First Amendment, wrap it around me like a big old blanket while I stand out here with my giant Larry Hogan sign. I don't like the governor.
And I have the right to do this.
Oh, you're here because you want to be. You should have told them there's no crime. You should have said there's no crime.
Okay, you came out, you seen it, bye.
That's it.
Bye.
What was your name? Mackenzie? Arnold? D. Arnold. So we're just waiting on your whatever, Sergeant, commanding officer. Where?
The walk of shame.
Hey, you too.
God, she's hot.
There's 5 elements to the First Amendment: freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, the right to assemble to protest, and the right to redress your grievances for the government. Mr. Porter is exercising all of those elements in this clip, except for one, and that's freedom of religion. So we witnessed the male officer try to intimidate Mr. Porter from doing something our founding fathers thought was so important that they addressed it in the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. Imagine if another individual's feelings could affect us from exercising our constitutional rights.
Right.
We would be in a lot of trouble. The female officer actions display, I'm just here to do my job. Well, unfortunately, just doing your job while trying to infringe on the individual's rights is a dangerous mindset. Officers have a duty to enforce laws and uphold the Constitution and respect citizens' rights. Claiming they're just doing their job can lead to a skewed view that their immediate task takes precedence over constitutional rights. By using the just doing my job excuse, officers may fail to critically evaluate the legality of their actions, which can further erode the public's trust in law enforcement. Good thing the supervisor showed up and educated these 2 officers. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description to go check.
You understand it's highly suspicious.
Guys, this is what I do all fucking day long.
Not every day that somebody walks into our lobby.
I don't have a life. What time is it? Hold on. Yeah, it's 6 in the morning too. Like,
So, is Officer
First of all, you
is
shouldn't
Officer,
be taking pictures of
I shouldn't?
jails,
I'm at a public place.
okay?
So is Officer Bard here?
these cops are stupid.
Cannot be videotaping around the station, sir.
I have a right to record record in public. This is a public space. I can record anything I see in public view. That's a First Amendment right. Am I being detained?
What's up, CT3 fam? Welcome back to my channel where we highlight 3 clips and I'll recap with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights are not violated on your next encounter with the cop. My name is CT3 and I have a passion for police accountability and our constitutional rights. And I'm sure you feel the same. As you can see on your screen, that's my new channel, CT3 Live. Thank you for the support on getting me to 1,000 subscribers. But if you're not, go ahead and subscribe so you can support me on my next live audit. Now with that said, the channels being featured today are Accountability for All, Nasty Nathaniel, and Valley Community Watch. Make sure you head over to their channels and show them some love, because without them, there's no CT3.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead and gently smash that like button before the video starts, so this video will spread, help put an end to police misconduct, and educate the uneducated. So let's get right into it.
My name's Brian Hawkins. I'm with the police department. Okay. Apparently, you walked into our records area filming everything.
Yeah.
Can I ask what you're filming? What you're filming for? It's a public lobby. We're correct. Anyone could walk in there? Yeah. Okay, I walked in and took pictures. Perfectly legal. Name and badge number, please.
You under?
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Can I have your name?
No, you
And
can't.
your birth?
No, you can't. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
You see my name right there.
You say that to the judge? If you go to court, you say that to the judge, you say my name is here?
Are you here to pick a fight, sir?
I'm not here to pick a fight. Ask for your name and badge number. That's all I need.
You understand it's highly suspicious that
Oh my God.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's not every day that somebody walks into our lobby and starts filming, so we just asked you what you're
It's
doing.
also not every day that somebody walks in to deposit medicine. Did you stop that guy that did that?
It's a medicine drop-off.
Okay,
so it actually is common.
So public lobby is common for people to walk in. Just because I have a camera doesn't change anything. Now, I'm going to stop talking until you get a supervisor here, since you couldn't give me your name and badge number, and neither of you.
I can, I just didn't feel like it. Okay, my badge number is 568, and I walked up and introduced myself as Brian Hawkins. So,
And then you got hostile, so now I'm just going to remain quiet until you get a supervisor.
nobody's hostile. If you would like to speak to a supervisor, you can request to speak.
I would request to speak with a supervisor.
Go to the
I
lobby.
will have a supervisor right out here. I'm not going to walk back in there after you got all scared of me walking in with a camera. So wait right here. Give me a supervisor. Then what's suspicious about it, sir? Explain that to me.
In my 12 years here, you're the only individual that has walked into the lobby of the police department and filmed.
In
Okay.
your 12 years here, I'm probably the only individual with an orange vest you've seen, right?
No, not.
Okay. Well, either way.
There's people doing traffic control where
Cops are dumb.
reflective vests all the
Okay.
time.
Is that suspicious?
No, because typically they're working in
Oh, okay.
intersections.
So typically somebody wanted to go out and take some pictures in public. Is that also suspicious?
It all depends on what they're filming.
Okay. I'm filming everything I can see in public.
And I saw you filming patrol cars going in
That's
and out of the
okay,
station.
I can do that.
also is suspicious.
Which is also in public. If you don't want to see it,
I'm not
build
saying.
a wall.
Have I told you at any time that you can't do what you're doing?
Then why is it suspicious?
Because it's not normal.
So what? Wearing a coat in the middle of friggin' summer in Arizona is not normal either. It's also not suspicious. Give me a break.
Actually, that would be suspicious.
Well,
in summertime.
okay, well
It's
then
not-
maybe you guys need to tone down your suspicion level. Everything that happens is not suspicious.
Okay.
And please, get a supervisor. I'm not saying another word. Thank you.
He wants to put it on YouTube.
You're not being detained in any way.
Good. Okay.
Valley Community Watch was spot on. These cops need to turn down their suspicious radar because an individual holding the camera walking inside a public building is not considered suspicious. Or walking down the street in the summertime with the jacket on. That's why it's important to know your rights, because these officers will approach you for the pettiest reason, claiming you're suspicious. So how do you combat those claims? Well, you first want to pull out your cell phone and begin recording the encounter confidently, so that they know that you're recording them. Next, you calmly ask what crime you suspect me of committing. They obviously won't be able to say a crime you committed, but it'll sound something like this.
Walking around with short sleeves on in the wintertime.
You then say that's not a crime and ask if you're being detained. Hopefully they'll say no and you'll be free to go. But if they say yes, you're being detained, ask for a supervisor and don't say much until the supervisor arrives and explain the ridiculous situation. Remember, we have constitutional rights, and if we don't use them, the cops will abuse them.
That's right.
Let's continue.
What can I do for you?
What services are you offering? Are you open? Is this a public building?
No, this is not a public.
Oh, this is private?
This is Cumberland County Jail.
All right, is there a trespass sign? This isn't a public lobby?
No, it's not.
Oh, where's the trespass? Attention all visitors. Oh, it's a visitor center. So
No,
this is
it's
open.
not. This is pre-release.
Attention all visitors.
Do you have more than 50 people here today?
No.
Okay. So,
What can I do for you?
is Officer
First of all, you
is
shouldn't be
Officer,
taking pictures of
I
the
shouldn't?
jail.
I'm in a public place.
These
Okay.
cops
So is
are
Officer Bard
stupid.
Or Ward?
Ward, yeah, sorry, Ward. So I shouldn't take pictures of the jail like this?
Like this?
like what I'm doing now?
Because we were at the door.
Yeah, this is the first. So now they're on the phone.
Probably.
Look what they're doing. Look. This is perfectly legal, guys. You can do this. Okay? Cops don't like it, but you can flex your rights. You can do this.
There you go. You gotta create privacy if you want it.
Yeah, there you go. Create privacy if you want it when you're in public, bitch.
This place is not open to the public, but it seems like a visitor center to me. All persons of property entering and departing this facility are subject to be searched for contraband, right? And then they have attention all visitors. So there's a visitor sign right here, but I'm not allowed to be here.
Oh, wait.
So they're gonna learn a very valuable lesson.
Yes, they are.
Step back. You can give them some personal space. What's going on? Oh, what's going on?
must be the guys that are...
What's going on, Captain?
I don't know. What are you guys doing?
All right. So you have Officer Ward working for you, right?
You have to give me a little more. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Okay. So you want to give him a description? What he looks like?
Officer Ward works in the area of Harrison, Bridgeton,
Yeah, that's a deputy.
Deputy Ward, right?
All right. So the reason I'm here today is, first of all, this is a public place, correct?
Within reason, yes.
Okay.
Within
so
reason.
I'm told by the uneducated people that you have behind the desk that there's no filming of this facility. Are they correct or are they
No,
wrong?
they're not correct.
Well, I appreciate you owning up to that. Secondly, is that a visitor center that's open to access to the public, or is that a restricted area?
That is restricted area.
Okay, so they're 1 for 2. All right. So, and thirdly, is that a private cell phone or a private cell phone? So right now you're using a private cell phone in an official capacity. So I can fill out a Freedom of Information Act. Okay. I'm just going to remind you not to delete anything that's on that phone, because now I'm going to fill out a FOIA. Okay. So no problem with us being here. We're good to go, right?
You're good to go.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
No, wait a minute.
No, wait a minute.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Filming me, you're not supposed to be taking my picture. Well, unless you have reasonable articulable circumstances that a crime has been committed.
I'm acting as a citizen.
You're working, sir.
So I apologize. So this is my.
I'm activating myself.
Wow.
So this is my fault. So you I apologize. I was wrong, and it's important that we apologize when we're wrong. So I'm just gonna FOIA the employment logs, because you're clocked out right now. You are clocked out. You're not on the clock.
Well, technically, we're always on the job, right?
Right, but are you on state time right now, or are you on your break? You're clocked out for your break.
No, I'm on duty.
Okay, so you're not acting in a private capacity, or is it a citizen? Because you don't have that ability.
You don't have
Right,
that
well, it's in
ability.
official capacity now, so that's property of the people.
Isn't that called creating a file? Creating a public.
Yeah, so you're not a citizen right now.
Well, I'm exercising my right.
You don't have a right. Listen,
Dude,
you don't
wow.
have a right
This
as a
cop
citizen
is
when
fucking
you're acting
dumb.
as a public official. You know that.
I'm just protecting myself. What you guys are.
I mean, you got. See, I don't have.
I'm just because if you guys claim I did something else, I'll have my right.
Listen, sir, you have a firearm. You have 2 backup clips. You have CO2 spray, handcuffs. What is it? I shoot 60 frames per second. You shoot bullets. What are you intimidated by?
I'm not.
All right. Well, can I at least ask you this? Will you let those guys know that they're wrong
About what?
about this building not being able to be filmed? It's a constitutionally.
You build the building. You can't. You are restricted about your movement on the property.
Right. The no trespassing signs. We understand. We observe.
This is the county property, and because this is a secure facility, you are subject to certain rules.
And what are those rules?
Can't come on here with a firearm.
Of course.
Okay, and if you are doing something.
Okay, now, I don't have my firearm with me, but I have my firearm in my automobile. How far does that have to be away? So I don't count the property. Is there?
You're all set.
Okay.
On the county property.
I had just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, if you could just let them know that this is a constitutionally protected activity, because he was very clear, and you'll see the video on my channel tomorrow, Accountability for All, that he told us there is no filming a jail.
Would you, if you're filming inside the offices, you're now creating a problem because there are secure.
Okay, well here's the thing, right? I can't trespass. This is law. I can't trespass what my eyes can
can see. If I can see it, I can film it. If you want privacy, like he put the blinds down, you need to create it. If there's any sensitive information you have back there, if you don't protect it, I can film it, and I'm breaking no laws doing so. But all right, man, we appreciate it. Captain Goulet, this area, once we walk past here, this is not restricted. This is not trespassing.
Correct. I'm not. Okay. No one's gonna.
So I'm gonna walk up here, and if anyone tries to search me, it's not gonna happen.
Correct.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Oh, they look so disappointed that the First Amendment is alive and well. I don't like being on camera. Please don't put me on camera again. Accountability for all is not good. And they were just educated. Thanks, guys.
Joshua, with accountability for all displays exactly what we should be doing if we're initially having our rights violated. Find the person in charge and calmly articulate what happened and directly ask if that's right or not. Fortunately, this supervisor was educated on public photography and was able to set the standard. However, while he's suited and booted on the club, he cannot act as a civilian, and I'm glad he was called out on that. It's within a citizen's rights to film from a public place, including outside of a jail. Restricting this activity without a valid reason could raise concerns about the freedom of press and transparency. Law enforcement agencies should prioritize understanding and respecting our rights to film in public spaces to ensure accountability and avoid the embarrassment of being educated by their supervisors on camera. It's important to understand when filming places like a jail or a military facility that you will be approached about your activities. Yes, you have the right to film, but it's helpful to understand your rights and be prepared to explain them. You want to confidently assert your rights, to give the impression you know what you're talking about, and that they need to respect it. Believe it or not, that makes a big difference on educating law enforcement officers and the audience you're recording it for. And Josh always does a great job on doing that. Let's continue.
Hi.
Hi, can you turn off the camera, please?
No.
Who are you?
I don't feel I need to give that information.
You cannot be videotaping around the station, sir.
I have a right to record in public. This is a public space. I can record anything I see in public view. That's a First Amendment right. Am I being detained?
Just whenever I take pictures of them. You can take pictures all day. Just whenever I take pictures of them.
Okay, well, this deputy here just told me that I wasn't allowed to. And she was being kind of snooty about it.
You're allowed to take pictures here.
Okay, no, thank you. I appreciate that.
Property.
Sir.
Just wondering why you're taking pictures of them.
I'm just gathering content for a story I'm doing, that's all.
What kind of story?
It's just about the sheriff's department.
You have a business card?
No, I don't have any.
What do you work for?
I'm independent.
You work for any kind of post, any kind of like paper or?
Well, I mean, it's not published, so I can't really reveal my sources at this time. So.
All right. You're free to take pictures. We're just wondering why you're taking pictures of the parking lot.
Yeah, I just want to get some cars coming in and out. But.
Or what kind of piece are you doing?
Well, like I said earlier, it's about the sheriff's department.
What about it? Anything I can answer? Any questions I can answer for you?
No. Just like I said, I just want to get some shots of some cars coming in and out.
And you're gonna write what on it?
Well, I mean, I can't really give that out, because the story's not published, so I can't reveal. Huh?
What's it gonna be published at? So we can read it later.
Well, like I said, I just can't, my publishers don't like me to, until the story's actually published, I can't really.
If it is published, we'd like to read it, and maybe you can tell us where it's gonna be.
Yeah, well, like I said, I can't really, yeah, I mean, I don't know where it's gonna go at this point, so I can't really say.
Do you have ID with
No, I don't.
What's your name?
I prefer not to give my information.
All right, well, like I said, you take pictures all day. We're just wondering why you're taking pictures of the station. If there's any questions we can answer for you.
No, I appreciate it.
If you want, you can go inside the station and talk to somebody in there if you have any questions.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Have a good one. Deputy here needs to learn the law.
Too many times law enforcement officers misunderstand or misinterpret laws related to public photography. Quite frankly, they're not trained to understand these laws. It's important for law enforcement to be educated about citizens' rights, to avoid misinforming individuals about their ability to film in public spaces, like we saw here. Imagine if this supervisor didn't show up. Things could have gotten out of hand pretty quickly. Courts have consistently upheld citizens' rights as long as it doesn't interfere with their duties. When police police officers attempt to restrict the rights of citizens to film in public areas, it only creates a problem that could have been avoided if the officer was educated on public photography laws. Respecting citizens' rights and upholding the Constitution they swore to uphold will stop so many law enforcement officers ending up online spewing mythical laws that only exist in their heads. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description to go check out their
All right,
channels
guys,
and show
I'm
them
out of
some
here.
love.
Bye.
If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel.